Welcome everybody to BlazBlue Central Fiction Top 8 here at Anime Ascension 2019.
Yeah, so one of these contestants will be able to win this custom stick prototype. The design is by Controller Chaos. Yeah, it is a pretty nice stick, if I would say so myself.
Yeah, it's got a bit of the, you might not be able to see it from the stream, but the edges actually have these parts of a crest. I don't know whose crest, but I'm going to assume it's the BlazBlue.
It's probably Noelle since she's on the cover.
Yeah, it's possible too.
Yeah, so let's bring up the top 8 graphic to see who is in our top 8. So the first match is going to be Cady versus Breaker Dave. This is going to be like a pretty tough matchup.
It's pretty classic for Anime Ascension. They met in Grand Finals last year, and my memory's not as good as it used to be.
I think SKD's been winning a lot of these.
He won last time. I remember that. The year before that, though, I don't recall. But I think I'm pretty sure they also met in Grand Finals and Breaker Dave won. That's my memory.
Maybe. But yeah, like in this version of the game, though, it's a really bad matchup for Akane.
Yes.
He's actually a lot weaker than most people actually think he is.
He's got some significant nerfs to his run-of-the-mill game plan. You know, where he would just normally throw clouds till he gets what he wants.
And the way the curse works, they've all been nerfed. And then the damage output he gets from the curse is actually a lot lower than it used to be. Like nowadays you see around 3,000 damage combo, and he gets one mix-up to do a really high damage one. But because this character is still one of the best mix-up characters once you get cursed.
Yeah.
He's the character's invisible, you can't see if it's left, right, guard break. And if you actually use your barrier wrong, it makes the guard break guaranteed. So you have to know where side he's gonna go from. And unless you actually play that character, there's no way for you to do it.
So if this is every Arceus game has those characters where if you don't know how to defend against them, you're doomed.
Yeah.
Some more than one. Arcane is definitely one of those in this game.
But that said, though, Breaker Day is gonna have to win the neutral somehow. It's really hard since Izumi is so good at controlling all the space, the projectiles, and the movement.
And especially when she has stock, she can just teleport right behind you if you just slip up.
And Arcane has very set movement. So he has to commit to the air actions, and if he actually does it wrong and gets clipped by any of Izumi's moves, he will convert into full combo and then start doing her OP. And there's no defensive options for Arcane.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice dive hit from Breaker Dave, and he's gonna get full crit from this?
He missed.
No,
I think he crossed up by accident. He manages to roll out. Good anti. That was a 2B. First combo. If you get a knockdown for around 3,000, and he's one mix up. I think with this round I need to get 2 rocks it though.
Oh no!
The combo though. One more attempt.
Guard break this time.
Yeah. Doesn't go for the super. I don't know if he forgot. Yeah, he's kicking his hair and he's not happy about that.
Alright, Cady's got a sliver of life left.
He's gonna overdrive here.
He's got super as well as overdrive, so Arcane definitely still has his defensive options.
Good block, the overdrive, try to escape.
No curse. Oh, nice backdash.
Rebel 2, action.
So basically, Arcane has to run away all the time, right? You can't really challenge it, you can't really move forward. You have to fly around, hope the opponent is out of position, and then if he's under you, you go for the JB pressure, try to land a hit, get the curse going. There's no burst for SKD right now, so it's going to be very scary. Get full curse, get knocked down.
Let's also not forget, Arcane also has a teleport so he can use to really throw you off.
He jump low this time. Can he get one more chance? No, he messing it up. Overdrive to build the bar.
Oh wow!
Hit. Yeah, goes to the full combo conversion. He's got a super, now goes for the mix-up. Delay check to avoid the OP. How much the air hit? He's actually coming, that could have killed.
Oh, waiting for the burst.
Oh, good air.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so this is a very fast-paced match. Because Izumi slipping all over the place, and if he doesn't confirm it away, it's a bunch of resets.
Yeah, you can see how Cady likes to use his burst for overdrive instead of actually bursting, just to get those extra stocks. So he doesn't have to hit you to get the stocks. He can just pop OD, wait a little bit, and then use that to actually you know, pester Arakune, make things not much less safe than they normally would be.
Because like, she can, you know, shoot the air projectile, which will become 3 blades, and then, you know, if Arakune lands into any of them, she can teleport and get a cross-up. So it's all about like attacking Arakune's like movement and air landings. I haven't seen any spiders from Liquidate, so it might not be a good option in this matchup.
Yeah, Izuyoi is very mobile. She has 2 air dashes when in gain arch mode, and we saw them right there, and all the teleports, and like you said, the 3 swords in the teleport.
I wonder what Liquidate was trying to do, because he got hit trying to do something, so his input might have got crossed up at the last second.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
With head transform gets 4 stars. You gonna transform yet? Not yet.
He's got 6 now. That's enough.
Mode. Right out the corner. Gets the transform. He's able to get stuff again. Switches back to the regular mode to get more.
Now he's got 6 more.
Here
we go.
Yeah. Good match for Liquidate. He's gonna boost this. No,
probably not.
Take the boost.
Oh,
the combo. Oh, I don't think he needed that overdrive.
Yeah, me neither. But you know what? You gotta play it out.
Oh man, this is kind of looking bad for Liquidate right here. It's like the only thing he can really do to defend himself is overdrive. But now that he doesn't have it, like he really needs to make this count right here. He was
just buying time.
But he was hoping for SK to tech into the super, so they could get a free, like, either mix up or if he hits them.
Yeah.
But he did manage to
but
keep
he
him
is
blocking
going to get
corner.
overdrive back before the end of this round, and he's going to definitely pop it and get the bugs again.
Yeah, but earlier he was like putting like the blue key combos, just cornering SKD to like try to get him to block the cloud that was on top of him, which led to this situation. He goes to cross up
guard break into. This should be enough. No, he dropped the ender. Great air throw from Breaker Dave.
A little bit of the sloppy end combo ending right there. Like you can't really do that as Rocky. You don't get chances against the character who is so dominant and he's so like Izuyoi. It's like full stocks into maybe from a reset to the combo. Man, this is gonna hurt.
Punish that no tech very well.
SP doesn't go for a super ender. He makes any pressure. It's really hard for Ricky to win this round. He has to somehow get a hit, but then since he has all the stuff, it's gonna be very hard to catch him.
Just 1 hit away. There it is.
I think at that point you kind of just wait for the next round. It's pretty impossible at that point.
Save your mental energy for next time.
Yeah, no, like Rockney runs on a timer. Like after a certain point, you just basically can't land anymore. Let's get lucky.
Ooh, great anti-air. Good burst at SKD.
Of the curse meter.
Right, that was guaranteed curse.
Well, good conversion after the JD pressure. Switches the combo this time, gets the knockdown around 2,000 damage and goes for OP. Oh wow, he actually got
very
hit.
gutsy TP. He did not have meter to RC that.
Yeah, I'm surprised he actually got hit though. Usually Ricky doesn't do anything when he goes for the mix. So at least that's 2 damage. It's not gonna get too much. Try to do a crash to get another hit. Wow. Right
overhead.
Yeah, it's overhead JB RC into full conversion. Get like 2 mix-ups out of this, I believe.
Well, he doesn't need one.
That one is
take it.
The corner one is one of the hardest ones to deal with.
Yeah.
It's like he has like a jumping forward teleport on the ground that actually crosses up. But if you bury it incorrectly, the C bug that comes out will guarantee shadow your guard. You have to
you have to swap
time,
the barrier
you have to
the other
time
way.
The barrier to swap it. Yes. You can't be holding it down. It looked like SD tried to be more aggressive in the beginning, and then we couldn't notice it and slowed down.
Ooh, great
nice
2B end here.
2B end here, the orange peel. But now that he got the boost, Ricky will keep running away and try to harass with JB. But then when you want to commit to cloud or anything that can get him hit out of the air, it's a very low commitment style. Only JD hopefully get a run, try to catch the run with JD. It's the full first combo right here. 2 mix-ups.
Great cross-up.
Rough the combo though.
Oh, he made up for it. still some pretty decent damage from that curse.
They keep him in the cloud. He already has half the curse. This is looking really bad right now, but he might super right here. Just tries to run away. Using the spider to stall the
Oh
my god.
that land shark just caught up to him in time.
Managed to randomly hit SKB.
So I'm slowly shooting that fireball, and then the shark was just slowly crawling up to it.
Oh, that's the counter sort of. This is great.
Yeah, this is gonna be cursed. Into. Alright. SKD survives one mix-up attempt. Doesn't survive the second.
Yeah, he has to eat this damage. Goes for the overdrive. Wants to build the stock, but he doesn't believe he'll get any chance to get any more stock later in the match.
Oh JB
god.
doing work again.
Oh man, this might be checkmate right here.
There's that cross of guard break. And this should be it.
Like, so, it's the problem with this character is that it's actually just pure guessing. Because you can't see him, you don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
He does have a rising overhead JB, which even though he needs to spin meter to like cancel into a confirm, it's still an option.
Yeah, this bug is full of tricks. Full of
Yeah.
dirty tricks. I hope he never gets on a BB tag.
I mean, this character is like not nearly as good as he used to be, though.
I still don't want him. In
And
BB tag.
he's been terrorizing this game for many years, but
Yeah, he's won the OG original 12.
yeah, but I mean, even at high level tournaments in Japan now, you like never see him anymore.
Really?
Because you know Izanami is like too.
Oh
dominant.
yeah,
The
well
character cannot
Izanami's
play.
another bag of dirty
But
tricks.
Speaking of Izanami, up next we have Nano versus Vo Spyros.
All right, two SoCals.
Vo Spyros has been apparently practicing in secret, and she has been practicing a lot against the Izanami matchup. So maybe she will be able to defeat Nano today.
Okay.
And normally Nano just her character's so strong, it usually wins just based on the
Yeah,
character
he
difference.
can definitely steamroll people with her.
Yeah, because Izanami is a character that, if you spend a lot of time just training, and all your combo confirms, execution, the OK setups, she just plays herself basically, right? But the combos are very high execution, very hard, because a lot of the emotions overlap, and you could get the wrong input rate easily. But we'll see. See what happens.
So, if you had any advice to give one player or the other, what would it be?
This matchup is actually not that skewed in any character's favor. Like, Tsubaki is so quick as a character.
Yeah, you can probably see her doing shield bashes if she has stocks to cancel into the other follow-ups.
But the thing is, though, like it's a very volatile neutral matchup because like she's so fast, but she's too aggressive. Izanami can just opt to turn on the ribcage to catch any of the pokes. So it's a very volatile neutral. But if Tsubaki does have any stock built up, she can explosively move across the screen like a shield tackle. And since Izanami when the bits are on, she can't block. Can catch her randomly and hit, go into full conversion, and then go in the Oki game, which Izanami is really bad at dealing with. Like Izanami players have to overdrive just for meter to get out. There's no other reverse option she has. Another thing that Tsubaki can do is summon the banana super. That actually interacts with ribcage very favorably for Tsubaki.
Oh really? Yeah. That'll drain a lot of her barriers.
Yeah, it'll basically freeze her in time because it's an auto guard. She actually stops moving and it'll destroy the ribcage.
Yeah, the barrier goes down with each hit. So if you can make her block a lot of stuff during ribcage, it'll actually reduce the amount of time she'll have it left.
You want to use multi-hitting moves to hit ribcage basically. And then she'll kind of get frozen in the hit stop or block stun. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, it can be both.
Yeah,
sure.
and then the barrier drains to nothing. That's one way to deal with ribcage.
Please select your character.
That's if she doesn't end up blocking a bit into full block string until you die.
Yeah, there are other options to get out, but none of them are very safe.
There are no guarantees to stop this character. Everything is good stuff you can do, but if you do it slightly wrong, you just die.
Yeah, I remember watching Fenrich during Evo. He did DP jump out in the corner.
Yeah,
he did DP RC
You have to
throw.
do all sorts of stuff to go back to neutral, not win. That's why it's so difficult. Yeah, you do other stuff to not die.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
But yeah, let's see if Dio's secret training has paid off against the character. Whoa, good overdrive counter. Oh no, not the ult confirmed. I'll get the reset, man. This is.
I believe the hammer
sample.
bash is
Nano gonna
+1.
convert this. Oh man, this is the combo training he's been doing. Doesn't get the ulti though, so this is very good for Dios right now. Just 4 star gauge for my DP here, maybe.
Oh, nice hit. Doesn't spend the stocks to convert. And here comes Nano with his own combo.
Yeah, because like overdrive is so strong for Izanami, you have to always keep track of the overdrive meter when you're fighting Izanami player. It will almost always overdrive on wake up, because even if you like.
Oh wow, did he RC or something? I don't know what happened there.
I didn't catch that. Maybe he RC. Yeah, like the thing about the overdrive, that even if you call it out, you can summon the chainsaw right away. And you have to block it. Whoa, nice challenge. We'll go for a reset maybe. She might super, you gotta watch out.
Yeah, she's got 100 meters, so she can definitely super RC to get out.
Oh, man, all these
or counter assault RC
all these
to get
random
out.
hits not being converted, I gotta feel really bad right now.
Very nice.
Attack, that's what I'm talking about too. Because when the bits are off and you know she can't block, even though she can fly around, you want to take that time if you have the stock to block, you to tackle and clip her any way you can. You want the Izanami player to not be able to get started. You want to overwhelm her if you actually get the knockdown.
Great dive there. Just it.
Oh man, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The buzzsaw, you cannot challenge it. That's the worst thing. Like the best thing you can do, in my opinion, is if you see an overdrive, you just try to jump away. You're baiting
Whoa, dirty cross up in the corner there. You can tell Nano has been lacking that.
Gets the ribcage explosion, goes for the carry. What knockdown is this one? He drops the
no.
Gets the anti-air while in the air.
Yeah, what's with that?
Like, so
Why does it
Jesus
have
aims while
head
standing in there, it's head involved.
Yeah, what the hell? Alright, Deals pops her own over Udi.
Oh my god, that's the California overdrive. I don't know, you could have saved that for next round. Now this is a very disadvantaged situation for Dios. I think she kind of panicked. Oh no, now she's put in. Doesn't block the low. There's no confirm though. What is going on? I think nerves are affecting both players a little bit. Like the defense is getting a little shaky. But then I think Nano, because he's still the momentum from the combos, finally gets a real OP going.
Oh, and a nice fuzzy overhead.
Wow. What is the ender for this one? No ender, okay. Wow, this challenge eclipses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's last boss right there. Really not what Dios wanted to see.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think like she was practicing all day. I think the nerves were slowly. It is top 8, you know. You are on winner's side. The winner gets this nice stick. But like, yeah, it's a tournament nerves. You gotta.
Oh, very nice use.
Yourself.
Even though Dios dodged that slide attack, Nano responded by
he sees the overdrive and the DP, but still gets hit by the
so
DP.
again, we see Nano using the power of Izanami's overdrive. He did backdash and shot the bits at the same time, just to cover her retreat.
Now it's for the pressure and the fuzzy.
See, that's a block string and a combo. Sure.
Turns on ribcage, turns on the bits, goes for more mix up, and then Commentators here.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, you can't block them all.
So I think this is the.
Oh my god.
So this is the really evil stuff that if you don't know how to deal with. I'm actually not sure myself to deal with this, but it's one of those things where like you've been telling me there's like these like secret like players like who do this stuff in arcades and they just like destroy people in tournaments. If you don't know how to never seen it before, you're not gonna know how to deal with it.
Yeah, maybe Nano's been saving this. Oh,
I think he has been saving this actually. But it's really high execution, so if you mess up even a little bit, that's just really bad.
Here we go again.
Oh
my god, how can anyone stand this?
I keep going for it too. I
lost my low this time. Jump low.
Just left full confusion. I think she's gonna get her burst back. Into the meteor knockdown. Turn on ribcage again. Go for the buzzsaw. Go for low. The overdrive doesn't matter.
Yeah, just get out. Just get out.
Yeah, has to run away. Overdrive is gone. There's one chance.
This is your chance. Shield bash. Oh,
my
nice
God.
hit.
But now she can block again though, so gotta be careful of all the defensive options. Oh my God, overdrive right here. Yeah, you can't do that. You have to keep track. Izanami players always overdrive. You see how like, I called that before she did it? Because it's always, you have to always be watching.
Yeah.
Nice try though.
All right, well, Vo Spyros goes down to loser's bracket, so she's not out of the tournament yet. But speaking of loser's bracket, that's the end of winner's side. So we are now in loser's side, or loser's bracket of top 8. And first up, we have Beta Dude versus Pinku.
Yeah, it'd be Ragnar versus 9. This matchup is very unfavorable for Ragnar, but since 9 is a lot weaker than she used to be since the patch, it's actually a lot more doable now.
Yeah, they've nerfed her movement slightly. They gave her teleports. The second one she does, it has more recovery, and it's all counter hit state.
Yeah, it's all counter hit state, so like you can't really freely move around as easily. You actually have to play more on this neutral, but you know, her range is still massive.
Her buttons were not changed.
The buttons, the buttons are amazing. It all comes down to spacing.
Right. I mean, 9's movement is slow. She does not have a run. She just has to slow teleports. They are full invul, of course, as we mentioned, with some recovery at the end. But yeah, big buttons, slow movement. She's like a moving tank.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, this is gonna be a matchup based on HP. The moment Beautiful Dude gets the lead, right? Unless he's doing Oki and block screen pressure, he's probably going to wait for 9 to move forward. Because 9 cannot make spells without touching the opponent's guard.
Unless she goes into overdrive, right?
Yeah, but still, like, using that like full string as opposed to using defensively, it feels really bad. You almost never see her overdrive to get the spells.
I think we'll see that if, you know, Beta Dude is able to just lock that option out.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I almost never see it in like high-level play, so I think it's just not a very good mechanic they gave her. But you know, since like overdrive needs to be unique for everyone, they kind of just toss something to everybody. But yeah, I'm not sure how comfortable Pinku is with this matchup. Like, because most people like are not as strong as Beta Dude.
Right. He's definitely, I would definitely say, the strongest Ragnar in the US.
So this button check is actually full of memes because Pinku was telling me like right before this top 8, he went onto the 9 Discord to ask for advice. No one said anything. So he went to the Kagura Discord because his friend is a Kagura player, asked for advice, and tell him to play Kagura for this top 8 against Beta Dude. But there's no way he's gonna
I don't think he's gonna
do that. There's 100% no way he's gonna do that though.
Maybe if 9 had a Kagura color, he'd pick that?
Maybe. I don't know if he has one though.
I doubt it. I don't think they have any connection story-wise or anything.
No, not at all. So this matchup will come down to how good are Beta Dude's reactions to Kunzite. It always comes down to that. But then, like, you know, once whoever has the life lead is forced to move forward. That's how the matchup is gonna go. Because like there's limited movement on 9's side, she cannot move forward. She's a defensive style character, fully spacing dependent on neutral, no offense, but good mix-up. So the pressure mix-up not the same thing. Oh no, this is not what you want to see. Already goes for the Oki right here. No spells, so no defensive options. My overdrive gets hit by the low.
So
don't to get out. Got the God press.
What you mean by defensive options is 9 does have a DP, but she needs a spell in stock to use it. It consumes it. So if she doesn't have a spell, no DP. It's also safe on block actually, but yeah, she needs that spell.
Yeah, so she has like Pinku hasn't been able to land a clean hit on Beta Dude at all. So you see the spell stocks are both empty right now. Basically hasn't been able to play the game yet.
Oh, there's one.
The first hit, when we get conversion into Kunzite, we go for the ice knockdown. He's gonna reset here, go for regular knockdown. He goes for the fairy Oki. Oh man, nice confirm.
Right into Kunzite. And yes, Kunzite's in overhead, and it's plus, what was it, 8, 9, 10?
It used to be like plus 20.
Yeah, it used to be like plus 22.
You managed to get the boost. Oh, doesn't block a wake up, he's dead. But he almost brought that back.
Yeah.
But at least now he has like 80% burst to 0. So he has a good chance he can win this round out. He does have the burst advantage. Oh, no, doesn't block the overhead.
Ooh,
wow,
great TRM.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm surprised Nano just doesn't want to play neutral at all. He's going full offense. 'Cause I think he's noticed that Pinku cannot handle the pressure. So he's just pushing the advantage right now.
Yeah, yeah, he's. I mean, clearly Pinku's not been able to withstand it. So
that's the
it's
thing
working out for
about
him.
like 9. Like how high level 9s have to have good defensive power. Because if you manage to like get caught off guard like that, because your spacing was off for whatever reason, you have to block
He's going to
very
Celica.
well. Wow. Okay. And so Pinku does play a ton of characters. He must feel like that. You know, he doesn't want to play the like. At this
The methodical game.
He doesn't want to do the at disadvantage 9 play. So he's going for like the more like, you know, unga bunga, even though Celica is a lot weaker than she used to be. But this is like, she's like an alternative Ragnar in a way.
Yeah, she heals. He takes people's life.
Yeah, this matchup is also very neutral based because they're like the spacing characters. Even though Celica does have a bunch of like super armor stuff, but all the blue life she used, like when you shoot armor something, she gets blue life, right? And then the blue life makes all her specials better, but uses the blue life to do it.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is to have minimal blue life as much as possible before you do those.
But you can also gain some blue life just by hitting people with her drives.
Yeah.
So Celica players actually. So when I fought a Celica player from a long ago, they would I would shoot a fireball at her, and they would block it and not very guarded. So they would have that little bit of life to actually gain for blue.
Yeah. That was a cross-up Inferno Divider, the Ragnar gimmicks. Oh, doesn't block the hit. It's kind of risky right here. Getting us out. Ooh, nice
great anti-air.
Dropped the combo though.
Oh no! Pinku, come on.
He's going to DP. It's pretty scary right now. It's safe though, because he only whiffed the beam on. Oh! Reaction DP. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a neutral game. You know, whoever gets the neutral gets the OP. Celica could disrespect the neutral a little bit with her super armor. And like, if you don't know actually how to deal with this character, the block screens do feel very awkward.
Yeah, and honestly, when I first fought her, like all her moves look like just I can't tell them apart visually.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell. Oh, this is plus, but this is minus.
Yeah.
Or this has head and bolt, and this does not.
Block
Whatever.
the overhead and convert to around like 2 point something, maybe 3,000 actually. Yeah. One more. Oh, this would be super.
Wake up DP? Yeah, get out of there.
Universal super.
This does a lot of damage.
Wow, is he gonna burst right here? Doesn't offer it. Maybe he wants to save it the next round. Oh, just DP's out.
Ooh, very nice.
But because he had no blue life, he had to.
He had the RC to finish the combo.
The crowd is going pretty wild because you don't really see Celica.
Yeah, you don't see Celica anymore. The only one I knew was DS Move, and he moved to Japan.
Yeah, but that was an era when the character was a mad gorilla, really like good stuff. The character's been toned down quite a bit.
Yeah.
So a lot of the Celica players actually quit this character, they don't play her anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone who both these characters are not played in Japan anymore. Everyone moved on to S.
Oh.
Because S is just the better version of everything that these characters are known to do. Look at that very serious face going for all the pressure. Oh, gets hit by the overhead, supposed to get out. Oh, gets hit by another air to air. Has to play OP. Takes 3.2k. What if he makes up?
Oh,
wow.
delay overhead. Very nice.
That's the dirty stuff. I'm gonna probably go into.
This should kill.
Yeah, it should kill.
Oh, he's extending this combo as long as he can.
I don't know why he would, because you're just building burst for the opponent. I know it's cool looking, but every hit you're doing during that time is giving the opponent a burst. You could have just super early and killed her. You know, sometimes you just want to look cool, so you just go for it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how
Wow.
first. Whoa, all right.
A nice safe jump.
Very nice combo from Celica here.
By 3,000, OP gets DP'd out though. He's not respecting her OP game.
Neither player has been blocking that many of their DPs. Or overheads.
Oh, that's bad. So Beta dude, you know, always attentive of the meter management and everything. That's a really bad. Oh my god.
No.
Nice fight to Pinku though.
All right. So, Beidou lives to fight another day,
Yep.
and
And
we are on to our next match.
Yeah,
of
Binku is knocked out now.
LPT versus Jonah.
So
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure they're gonna play Rachel versus Valkenheim. Actually, I don't know because Valkenheim versus Rachel is so bad for Valkenheim now. We might see Jonah try to counter pick with a different character.
He does have a stable of characters picked from S.
Yeah, he
I mean,
might-
not S. My.
He might play he
Asriel.
might even play Naoto.
Naoto.
That's
I haven't seen his Naoto.
Even though it
tournament.
seems like kind of questionable because Rachel is so good at zoning and keeping away, but this is a test of LPT's defense. So if Jonah rushes in and gets him to block and does all the the nice Naruto things, Naruto is a lot better in this version. Like the quality of life changes, easier to confirm combos and still do a lot of damage. So he might consider doing that to fight Rachel. in this
I mean,
matchup.
Naoto's strength has always been like his damage in his corner carrying combos. The hard part is you got to do them.
Yeah, but then it's a lot easier now. I think They made it a
They're
little
still
easier.
hard. I
Yeah,
still
true,
have problems
true,
because
but-
they're all dash cancel something.
Yeah, but
something.
I hear from Naruto players that it's nicer now, a lot nicer.
Okay.
Like I don't think execution is easier. It's just the moves are more consistent on how they land.
That's
So you can finish
important.
it. Yeah. We'll see. I don't actually know who Jonah's gonna pick. He plays so many characters that it's hard to see.
Is
But
he gonna play Jubei now?
no, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a Jubei. But I feel like he's going for Naoto because he's doing this as a player matchup, not really a
Okay.
character matchup. Because I think he's gonna bank on LPT's defense not being up to snuff. Because
Alright.
he might go Mai also. But I do think he's
Oh,
going for
Naoto.
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Naoto Kurogane.
I caught it. I know what I'm talking about. So this is gonna be LPT zoning and defense versus Jonah's aggressive rushdown play.
Yeah, let's take stock of the tools Rachel has versus Naoto's ways of getting in. Rachel obviously throwing a bunch of the bats around and converting those bats into homing fans that can hit the opponent. While Naoto, I mean, he has pretty standard stuff, but he does have the shift sway movement. So when he does shift sway while running, it turns into like SNK dodge type
It
thing.
should be projectile involved. If I'm
It
not
is.
mistaken.
It's like head body projectile, I think, if I remember right. Just not throwing lows.
Yeah. I don't think there's a low projectile, thankfully. But he manages to get around all of
And he gets in?
Yeah, goes for the pressure. Yeah. The DP knockdown. More pressure. Takes the throw. Wow. So I'm surprised LPT is not opting to overdrive during any of this pressure. But I do believe Jonah is trying to make all of his pressure safe, not committing to anything too high committal, like passing the B buttons. Because if you overdrive it on block into the B button, you cannot punish it.
Yeah, offense-wise, Rachel has access to her instant overhead when she has to win. Doesn't do a lot of damage, of course, but she can do like 5 instant overheads in a row. Good for her.
I mean, even though they don't do a lot of damage, right? It's a lot of mental damage. And you're kind of pushing the advantage because you're always setting the O key up. Trying to aim for a much better starter. Let's put these.
Oh, no.
Good combo. Gets the overhead into.
Drops 2 combos in a row.
Wow.
And baits out that counter assault. Very nice.
Rebel 2. Action.
All right, this round going a little different. LPT going in
Yeah, he's
full
going-
force.
Yeah, full pressure. It is really hard to block this stuff. But this is not going to be too much damage. The next combo is going to be the one he's trying to set up.
Yeah, if you can get that poison cloud out, the numbers might say like 2,000, but it's really like 3.5.
I don't know. I thought the poison does like 2,000. Did they know it?
I don't know. I'm just making up numbers.
Yeah, usually it's like, let's say
Oh!
2,000, 3,000, but it actually does like 4,000 to 5,000. I guess the slicing attack. I don't know the names of his move, unfortunately. Knockdown, what's the ulti gonna be? Catches the backdash, right?
I think he wanted that. He just wanted to get hit, tech in the air, and wind out.
Jonah
Oh,
doesn't
no.
catch it though. Oh, catch the
Nice air throw.
Gonna convert to the side switch, the knockdown. He's gonna overdrive right here. It's possible. He might be fishing for it. Wow, just ass throw.
See you next game, I guess. And in BB tag.
So I feel like LPT might have to, consider changing his zoning plan. He's letting Jonah get in too easily. I'm pretty sure he's not going to swap to Celica.
He does play 9 as well,
Does
so
he
he might
play
see
9?
that.
But my 9 is actually very, very hard if you don't main her and play defensively, because you cannot poke back with anything.
No, it's just trolling. He hovered over Carl. He doesn't fucking play Carl.
Yeah, I mean, so LPT is going to change the way he manages the way Jonah moves forward. I don't think you should commit to any ground Lobelius. I think air Lobelius might be the way to go.
Action. Counter.
But he just goes full off at the beginning, but gets caught. Like unfavorable exchange, doesn't block the overhead, gets the
Just trying to counter offense with offense, I guess?
Maybe. He doesn't feel comfortable trying to zone out and auto.
Alright, he's blocking it all, but...
Oh, nice catch here. Doesn't get a counter
overhead.
hit though, so doesn't get the combo. Fixes the 3C into conversion, drops it again.
Oh. Yeah, he got side swapped at the end. He missed his 6A.
Wow. Doesn't see the overhead. It's just full corner carry. Little 1000 extender. Yeah, like I said before, like this is what Jonah wanted from this matchup pick. Wants to do full aggression, thinking on the fact that LPT cannot block any of the mix-ups. And this is what we see is happening.
Yeah. It's 2 overheads not blocked, as well as a couple of lows.
Yeah, you don't really want to get hit by this character. He hits super hard. So manages to win the pressure at the very beginning, goes for knockdown. Hopefully I'm not cursing this. Okay, gets the frog Oki.
I think Jonah tried to do running DP.
That's possible.
Or just regular DP. Good job from LPT here, getting a nice punish.
How much damage is going to be? I don't really know. Oh, this is easily like 5,000 right here.
Yeah, here come the bats. Yeah, that number says 4.2. That's wrong, folks.
It's around 5,000. Because he has the poison in it.
Yeah.
Just to throw to finish the round.
Rebel 3. Action. Counter.
Ooh, nice slash kite. No combo, obviously, but
Yeah, but like he's aiming to hit like the commitment from Rachel out of it. He just wants to be able to move forward the entire time.
he's just trying to corner her.
Yep, exactly.
Right. Well,
Because
Still
even
blocking.
if she techs though, he's
Nice.
not gonna be able to escape the corner. Gets a knockdown. What's the ulti gonna be? Catches the backdash this time and it confirms it because this happened last match too.
Yeah,
so he
yeah.
was ready for it this time. Oh man, yeah, that's a wrap.
ooh, right into a throw. All right, up next we have SKD versus Beta Dude.
Loser side match.
Yep. This is
So
wow.
this,
all right.
So this is going to be a revenge match for Beta Dude.
Yeah. They
SKD
fought last year.
No.
if I
I mean,
remember
they
right.
fought earlier in pros yesterday.
really?
So SKD is the one who sent Beta Dude to the losers
I
side.
see.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a chance for Beta Dude to redeem himself. But if I remember correctly, like, we had tried to have Beta Dude for the exhibition for the CF, the structured battle. What he wrote down on characters he disliked was set play characters, which is what Izuyori kind of is, sort of. But because she plays kind of like in her Gundam mode, like the pressure is like so fast. And
Yeah,
so quick.
once she gets going, it's hard to stop her.
Yeah, and then even if you try to DP out, she might have a SKD might have a safe jump OS built into all that pressure. It's very dangerous to do. So see how well Edo manages this neutral. It's very hard though, since she can basically fly.
Yeah, and SKD is definitely, he puts in a lot of time into just figuring out the tech for this character.
Yeah, no, he basically was like the top tier Izumi player for the longest time.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
Japan even started picking her up.
Yeah, way before, like when she
Yeah.
was first introduced into this game, like CP, I think.
It was a while back, yeah.
A long time ago. He's been like Pope of Church Izuyori for a long time.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't really see this matchup in Japan at all because there are no more Ragnar players.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they show up at events like for special occasions and stuff.
Oh, you don't see Meta Arcades at all?
Not really. Like at tournaments, they're usually like if they want to win, they play X. They don't play Ragnar anymore. Only a few like purists still play him, but you know, they don't really get super far. They are still really good, just that the character is very limited. Button checks.
Yeah, hand warmers.
Hand what? Just call it hand warming?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I saw them practicing their IEDs, whatever.
But yeah, I mean, as of any match with Ragnar, it's all up to how good he's spacing. If you can catch Izuyori, like before she can get stocks and transform, you have a chance to just smother her. Oh no, this is already gonna get 4 stocks. The transform here doesn't go for it
He
yet.
usually transforms at 6, but
yeah?
you know.
Now you transform right there. Look at the flying backwards. Can we get the air to air? Go for the corner carry. What's the ult gonna be? You're gonna come.
Alright, it's just very patient
Yeah.
pressure. Nothing risky at all. He's just waiting for that OD. There it is. Oh, just a little too far for the punish.
Almost hit him. Oh, it's same side. That's kind of rare. DP's out. HD. Oh my god.
Both players
Yeah.
using rapid cancel driving punches.
Ooh, good throw.
Very nice.
It's gonna be like 3,000 damage. Maybe 3.4.
Alright, again with the safe pressure.
He wants to get SKD to commit to like a bad, bad throw, break attempt.
Yeah, yeah.
To test his reactions.
And that's what all of that is. It's also OD safe. But
Yeah.
at that time, Izuyori didn't have OD. Oh, cancel that 5B.
Wow, he like
jump.
jumped out of the startup of it. Oh my god.
Nice hit from Beta, dude.
Doesn't want to knock him out of the corner, blocks the overhead. Now that like SKD has 6 stocks, like Ragnar's at the whim of Izuyori's mix up and pressure. Gotta be very careful of how he interacts with. I'm just getting hit though.
Alright, SKD down to 2 stocks, so it's probably good enough for 1 more mix-up.
Oh no, that was
he doesn't even need it.
though.
Alright. Nice. Readjust that combo to maintain the corner. Swaps back. He's only down to 1 stock, trying to build a little bit more.
Since it's gets lifey now, he doesn't have to be super aggressive unless he already gets the block going. He'll probably play neutral. Oh my god, what
man,
was
was
that?
that
An infamous mistake, I don't know.
I'm gonna assume that's supposed to be another Dragon Punch RC.
Possible, I'm not sure. The overdrive, oh my god. He almost got punished for that.
Oh, very nice. This should be enough to kill.
Doesn't have the meter to kill though.
Oh. Yeah, you just can't. When she has stocks like that, she can teleport behind you at just about any
really
point.
It's really hard to press buttons at all versus all the swords flying
very
around.
scary.
You get kind of hit at all, gets basically a free conversion to a combo and a knockdown. Already has 7 stocks. Gets the nice hit that goes into Oki. Gets the throw. That's the corner carry. Wow, I can't beat that 60 hit. I wonder, I'm not sure what SKD saw, but it's gonna hurt really bad.
It's not out of the game yet, but that next mix-up will kill.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Wow. Feels bad. You read the DP of your DP and you lose.
I mean, whoever does it second, I guess.
Oh, that's a scary moment for SKD right now. Doesn't have enough
Ooh,
HP.
into a fake cross-up? That's very nice.
This kind of pressure though. He doesn't have the Gundam mode on right now, I think.
Yeah, he does. Sword screen.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Wow, good DP. It's scary though any time because like he has like full stocks and can do like the pressure, high low. And if you like DP incorrectly, it's unsafe.
Yeah, if you try and like zone her, it's like, alright, you press the button, cool, teleport.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, Ragnar can't zone, so it's not gonna happen in this match.
If he tries to run away and stop her from moving.
You can't really back off against it either. You kind of have to maintain at this range where, I mean, like if she commits, you swing, you hit her. But since she can fly, like the space becomes really awkward to deal with. It's just a tough matchup for Ragnar overall.
Well, I mean, Beidou won game 1, so
We'll see how SKD makes his adjustments though. Wow, already got like 6 stocks, goes back to the Gundam mode. Good DP, doesn't want to deal with the redash pressure. Takes it.
Ooh, very nice.
Wow, that micro dash 5-8 to confirm the combo. Wow, my god. And
this is what he does.
Yeah, this is the conversion to the. Wow, he died from that.
Yeah.
Back dash. Oh my goodness.
God damn it, Easy.
Dude,
Calm
back dash
down.
into MS. Finally, imagine if Johnny could do that. Oh my goodness. Gets 2 stock, so he got hit by that one. Oh yeah, the Beta Dude's like, no, Beta Dude's like, I think he's kind of getting angsty with the defense, by getting hit during the regular mode.
Yeah, he's trying to stop her from, I guess, slowly building stocks by block from
he gets
the normal way.
Yeah, he's a really bad.
Oh my god.
I would say you should
SKD
give up this round and save your buff the next round.
God damn. I feel like SKD's just turned it on. Now he's
Yeah,
like moving at twice double speed or something. What's going on?
Oh, but
Maybe he just needed that warm up.
yeah, I kind of went kind of crazy there. Wow, look at that reaction.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, he just
amazing.
That's reactable, by the way.
Shut up.
Yeah, but because of the super aggression SKD just displayed, it kind of made Beta Dude panic a little bit. Oh wow, I actually didn't count the number of rounds correctly. I didn't know that he got another round to go.
We're at 1-1 now, I think.
Yeah, he didn't get to use his burst at all that match.
Alright, I do taking a moment to calm down. Just think about what can he do, or what should he be doing? What holes is in SKD's plan that he can exploit?
Yeah, because like whoever loses the next match is out of the tournament.
Yeah, this is losers.
Sometimes because of the high of offense just now, right? He gets kind of a little flustered. He don't use that time to calm down a little bit, recompose himself, get back into
nice
the
shade.
neutral mentality. Oh, I'm surprised that 5E was punished. It doesn't confirm it though. It's pretty lucky. But then she does have a ton of stock right now. Spins 1 to teleport. Oh, good blocks.
Yeah.
Back up a little bit. Try to reset the neutral situation. Oh no.
Oh, very nice from SKD. Gonna get 8 stocks now.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the Gundam mode, so doesn't get the good conversion. I think this should be 3,000 damage, or a little bit less.
Into a cross up. Oh my god.
Cross up.
This should be enough to kill.
He should kill right
And
here.
he
Crossed the combo, the commentators close. He goes for the reset.
Alright.
Yeah, like even though the damage is not super high off each hit, because it happens so quickly, you reset back to neutral.
Yeah,
it's really hard to deal with.
Oh. Alright, Cady just trying to stop him from moving. Unfortunately, it's not quite working out.
He gets the burst too. I feel like the momentum is slowly slipping away from Beta Dude. He's feeling like pressured. Ah, that was a very risky
blood side. Yeah.
DP's out. He's like kind of trying to. Yeah, it looks like he's struggling to get momentum in this match.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think SKD has full control right now. He's even going to be able to overdrive here if he wants to.
This should be it. No, he's not going to
Yeah,
pop OD.
yeah,
There it
it's
is. And this very easy finish.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice try to Beta Dude though. You see he was mentally crushed.
Yeah, as soon as SKD really turned it on.
Yeah,
That game 2, oh my god.
Dude, that like he turned on the what's that? What's that thing? The new type powers and goes to Trans M. He basically just saw like everything that could possibly all the information super quickly. Just overwhelmed. Beta Dude.
I thought you were gonna say he's like Schultz, just sees the future.
No. This is a Gundam reference right here. So now we're gonna have the rematch of Vo Spyros with Jonah. So this will be a revenge match for Jonah.
Yeah. Vo Spyros sent Jonah to losers this tournament.
So, fortunately for Beta Dude, he was not able to get his revenge. We'll see if Jonah can do it this time.
Yeah, if I remember right, someone told me the way what happened in pools was Jonah played. I want to say Azrael. Yeah, Azrael at first, and then Dios won, and then he switched to Valk, and then Dios won again.
Yeah. So apparently the reason I heard for the first pick was that Jonah doesn't like dealing with the banana super, the other flying swords, right? So he chose
Azrael to growler
it, but he still lost anyways. So he went back to Valkyrie and then lost to the banana super.
Again?
So,
Really?
Cause
I thought he might have lost the shield charge.
No, he tried to fly away and the bananas clicked him out of the sky to bring it back down. Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll see if that pans out the same way. I'm not sure who Jonah would pick. Oh, he goes for Mai this time.
Mai, okay. Also
yeah.
a very strong character.
Yeah, Mai's really good. I think the combo routes are a lot easier now. And even though they're easier, they think they're a little better because the damage is all normalized, I think. I don't think Dios has any experience versus Mai, so I think this is a very smart choice for Jonah. The neutral is actually kind of awkward to play against Mai with, because you can throw the spear and it auto tracks, right? So you can't really charge as Sabaki. And then moving forward, it's difficult because you could
round start call out.
Dude, right when I said you might not know the deal, you just stopped the spear. I was gonna mention spear, but like was the thing she had to watch out for. But he just goes for the under.
Yeah, the swipes, sword swipe up.
Yeah.
That has body involved, so it will be spear clean.
That was a really clear message. Like I know what I'm doing.
You might think you're gonna take me unawares. No.
That was an amazing opener. But and now after the throw combo, overdrive to get out.
He's gonna run away. Build stocks.
I agree with this. Just go back to neutral, play it normally. Because if you don't IB at all against Mai's like tipper pressure, you're gonna get a lot of block stuns.
2B from or 2C from Mai. That move is so big and covers so much range. It's great anti-air. I don't think it even has invul, but it's still really good. That, however, does have invul. Oh, great 2C.
Nice reactions from Jonah. Can see the overhead. So the thing about mine is that even though her overheads are not that fast, the animation is a little sneaky. She does have 2 also.
She has 2 overheads from those stance things, from different button combinations, but you have to be aware of both of them.
I think the one that swings and doesn't flip, I think it's safer than the flipping one, if I'm not mistaken.
I'd believe it.
I think so, I'm not sure.
Great hit from Jonah there. Stopping, just waiting right around shield range. As soon as Dio's committed to one, he just clipped him out of it, her out of it.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at the size of that spear if you have easy time playing neutral. So Dios really has to watch out for the 2C. That's one of the really nice things that Mai has, but does get clipped by the jump C into combo. You can see these loops, they're just very simple, but just, you know, it's optimal for her.
Yeah, and just waste time. Wait out that overdrive.
I guess the hammer,
all right.
Though. What's the ulti gonna be? Oh,
cross under, very nice.
Wow.
She's had that for a couple of games now, or like since forever.
Yeah, almost 3,000. What's the next mix gonna be? I'll go back to neutral a little bit.
And here come the bananas. Wow. Oh, he tried to IB to get some meter, I guess?
He got crossed up, I think. Like, the blocks wasn't enough to be fully airtight. But she does not have any more charge, so I don't know what she's gonna do. Oh no.
Oh, this should be the round right here.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Oh, this goes for the same opener. This time Jonah with a different move to counter it.
This is a little bit of the match inferiority from Dios' part. We don't really, you know, even though, you know.
I mean, it worked out first time, but that's a big commitment.
So, like, you know, even though Jonah plays in SoCal, we don't actually get to fight his Mai too often. There are not that many Mai players overall.
Yeah.
So, like, the lack of matchup experience is, I think, starting to show a little bit. Because Dios is not able to, like, recognize the animations to block the overhead. And then, like, the spacing is kind of awkward, too, because, like, you know, even though Mai has really big moves, you have to make her whip. Yeah, just didn't get off the corner.
Yeah. That was quite the steamrolling round.
Yeah. Good throw tag. Wow, the 2C.
Whoa.
So guys, you're very careful of charging them, like the speeder.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw the spear at you.
Just as he said before, this is gonna So from fighting Dios before, usually she tries to like back off and first build a stock or two before going in. You can't, you definitely can't do that here.
It's gets ready to convert though. Wow.
Ooh, hammer! Give him the hammer.
Flip. So mine actually doesn't have actually like DP reversal. She does that flip and super.
The flip is, if I remember, I flip and throw.
Yeah, so you got hit by the overhead. Whoa.
Oh my god! What? Was that supposed to combo or something?
I feel like that was a mistake.
Tsubaki install, here we go. This should be a quick kill.
Wow.
She had enough for super too, so that was
way
style.
Too much damage right there. There's no way you could survive that.
I think she could have just killed with just super, but hey. When are you going to use Tsubaki's stall? Combos, right?
Yeah, no wait time.
Ooh, no punish.
Oh my goodness. So Dio's spawning all of her barrier though. It's kind of risky because once you run out of barrier though, you can tip her to break the guard.
Right.
And if you tip her with the guard and then RC, you get the conversion. But then Dios manages to knock Jonah down to the corner. He maintains pressure, gets hit by the counter assault.
Oh my god.
So it goes, like, you really need the stocks in this match. This is banana. I'm going to keep the
got
the hit. Wow. That is very surprising. This is the command throw, I think. Wow.
Oh no. All right.
I think this is the round right here.
Yeah, he's got 50 meter for a super. That's it. All right. So Jonah does finally get his revenge.
Yeah, gets his revenge.
And moves on. All right. And in the meantime, we actually have a special announcement. So I'm sure you've heard all the commentators shilling the...
Yeah, we've been shilling the giveaway for the BBCF Nintendo Switch. The custom one. The one I believe glows in the dark.
That's what you believe.
Yeah, I do believe it glows in the dark.
Well, let's see if you won the contest. You can test that theory in person.
I don't have time. I've been here all day. There's no way for me to make an image. The contest is already over. We have a winner already.
Yeah.
So we are getting ready. We will cut it over to the mic, but not just yet, though. So, who do you think is going to win this tournament? Right now, it's like, as you can see on this board, we have
Breaker
up
Dave,
next
Nano,
is Breaker Dave is Nano,
Jonah.
And
Oh my god, this is very hard to pick.
These are all, in my opinion, favored to win.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by any of these players being in top 8. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out which horse to bet on.
Yeah, if you were betting on this match for whatever reason, it's really hard to call. But if you want to look at it historically, Nano has always had a hard time with Breaker Dave. Breaker Dave is his demon. He's been trying to prove time and time again to stop Breaker Dave. And apparently in casuals, he was telling me that he's ready this time. After playing Breaker Dave a while, he feels very confident that he should be able to do it. But doing that in casuals versus doing it on the big stage is two different things.
Yeah,
so
there's two different mentalities.
If for some reason, what's the word I'm looking for? The nervousness, right, makes you mess up your execution for whatever reason.
Yeah,
or
and Breaker Dave's no stranger to these situations.
Drop that one combo, or make that confirm doesn't happen. You kind of get flustered and lose sight of the match. That's when Breaker Dave shines. But he thrives in chaos and the random mashing. I don't know if you saw him earlier. I was watching him play Uni, right?
Mm-hmm.
On Oki, he would jump and then do an overhead kick down as Macabre versus the opposing Macabre. I'm like, that's only something that Breaker Dave's gonna do. Call out your stuff and just do something crazy.
Well, he does. Based on his character picks in other games, Teddy and what's his face? All right, Teddy. So character.
Yes, he plays Teddy.
So characters that benefit a lot from just labbing out a bunch of setups, and I think just a dash of doing something out of the ordinary, combined with all of these situations he has in his head set up already. So what makes him so strong.
So we are going to move on into this match right now. The reason why no one plays. Wow, he's not going to go for Rockune. I was going to say no one plays Rockune in this matchup anymore because he's not me just buries Rockune into the floor. That's why no one in Japan plays it. So this, I do agree with this matchup. It's a very, very uphill battle for Rockune. He basically cannot get to play the game for the most part because he only can set bits at home. But with this though, because Lobelia is a good zoning tool. If you use Wind, it becomes like a sniping attack. It'll be harder for Izanami to turn on the bits because you can't block. We'll see how the neutral pans out. We almost don't really see this matchup, but I would think it's not too bad for Rachel because she is really good at pressuring, and she can play neutral and zone. You're gonna see them floating around quite a bit until someone gets to confirm and carries in the corner like this. The Wind into the frog combo. This is looking bad for Nano. He has no more burst for overdrive. Gets hit by every single thing. He's just going to die right here. Yeah. This is going to be too low.
Yeah, this is a quick round. Holy crap!
The poison. Yeah.
that extra win there to get that extra 3C. That's nice.
That combo was good. Because that little juggle also made the poison.
Yeah, that's how it got the kill. I agree with it.
I didn't actually foresee that happening, but I like what I saw. Overdrive to escape the pressure. 3C started. Into mid-screen media, run up, misses the 6B, doesn't go for any rib cage setup, just goes for the combo. What's the gonna be? Reset.
Oh my god, I don't know what's going on!
Overhead, misses the combo though. Gonna go chase the windings, but misses up. He's gonna overdrive here, he might want to save it for next round. They're gonna like back off and set bits.
Oh man, backdash gets caught. Now he's in the corner.
He doesn't want to play the old game. So now he's pressured to go right into. Oh my god.
He's not gonna burst, right? Yeah, don't burst.
I do not. I think I see the smile breaker in his face. He's just like, I'm gonna 2C because I think I'm dead. But that doesn't work. The Ricky just aren't. So the round wind pressure into.
Nice delay tech just to negate George.
Yeah, but then the instant overhead doesn't care about anything. It'll be like only 2,000 damage, but you get right into the setup again. Yeah, so it's really hard to deal with Rachel pressure. You have to get out somehow or use he has no meter to dead angle and no burst to get out.
Nice conversion from Breaker Dave, and he's gonna seal it right here.
Yeah, no, he's been locked in the corner the whole time. Yeah, Nano is not looking pleased right now.
What's he laughing about?
The reason why he's laughing is because he didn't actually really do much to keep Nano in the corner. It was just a scramble situation that he managed to win in the end. And then but that's like I was saying before, he strives into chaos. He will press the buttons and let Orange just take the wheel. And he's been chosen by the darkness, so the darkness favors him. Chaos is his thing. Right there, that was the reason why that ending part was for the commentators, because they just random stuff kept happening.
People just keep getting hit.
Yeah, so basically what Nano can do in this matchup is wait out the wind, and then before going into the bits to control the neutral, he didn't see the Lobelia behind him though. Oh, I don't know what he was pressing right there. There's gonna be a big conversion, doesn't drop it. You can't roll against this character. Oh my god. Yeah, so he got hit because the bits were on. They couldn't block. It's a full wind gauge. What he's gonna do right here. Oh my god.
Ooh, it worked. Oh, tried to punish that quick tech. Didn't commit to it fully though.
It's pretty scary for both sides.
Ooh.
No counter hit gets to escape. Murakuma backdash. Wasn't the conversion. This is what Nano needed to stabilize the round. You don't want Rachel flying all over the place. You want her to get in the corner with her core defensive options into across the combo though.
Oh wow! All right, I don't know why he chose to do that.
Super is not involved. He just wanted to get out by getting her to block. He should be able to get the combo right here into the lightning. Drops it though. Okay. Gets the burst. He's gonna super and wake up. Doesn't do it. Oh my goodness! He forgot that the
bull was right there. He was just trying to get him above him.
And the look on Breaker Dave's face is like, man, I am the luckiest man. This is a scary matchup for anyone because he's not such a good character. But Rachel does have the tools and movement to deal with this stuff. But if you ever get caught at all into the combo into the setup, it's bad for everyone. But he is dropping the combo. Do a little bit of Caminos. Media knockdown, run up, turn on bits, turn on, go for the ribcage. Gets hit low, keeps dropping the confirm, unfortunately.
Ooh. A very different round from last one.
And Nano is not pleased because all the executions not going his way. Like, compared to the round he had versus Vo Spyros, like that execution, that pressure was so spot on.
Yeah.
But then right here is like, it's not quite the same. But like I said before, like Wicked is Nano's demon. He wants to win this matchup like against this player, like almost always. But you know, like that.
Oh, missed his dash.
Yeah,
oh no.
But you know, like when you want something so badly, like it affects your mentality. So he might be rushing his execution. They might not be playing exactly at the speed he wants to play it.
Oh, he tried to crush trigger and break that guard.
Just to backdash that crush trigger. Wow.
George is in play. Don't forget.
Oh, he reads the jump away.
Very nice.
So smart.
Very nice from Breaker Dave there.
So like, what Nano needs to do now is be a little more patient with like chasing Rachel, because like wind is limited and bits are not. So you want him to keep flying around his out of wind, and then now you can use the bits to go in. Gets the oh my god, that slide is a good slide.
Well, he had meter to RC, and at least it got his burst out. Oh no, just a little too far away for that 5B. Actually, even if it did hit Rachel, lightning doesn't go away.
Right, goes for the back.
Oh,
scary. Ribcage.
Okay.
Goes for the cracking one.
Just gonna stall for time. Wait for that ribcage. It's out.
Going, oh
this
my
is
goodness.
just. Oh!
What in the world? That super is still on the string. Just stalling for time, get wind back.
Let's do a little bit of chip damage too, but.
And this is the wind zoning right here. Oh my god.
Oh no. Down to 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's just wasting time right now.
Yeah.
Oh, time stop super.
Oh my god.
Do another one right here.
Oh my god.
You do another one.
Oh my god.
This is gonna kill.
Yeah.
This is gonna kill 100%. Yeah, 100% going to kill. This is the power of a god. You can't break it in space. So, I forgot. The crowd really likes that. So I want to remind everyone that the strongest grappler in this game is also Izanami. That is a 720 super that freezes time, and 100% goes into at least 5,000.
Oh no, it's not 720, but...
No, it's basically a 720 super.
Okay, yes, it's a Commando super, yes.
Yeah, when the super flash happens, you cannot jump.
You're right, it's a real Commando super.
So
0 frames after super flash.
I think they forgot that Izanami is the best zoner and grappler of BlazBlue.
Oh man, just like that, barrier's gone.
Yeah, because I think it was out the lightning that he absorbed or something. Basically, he absorbed a lot of hits, you know, it goes down really quickly. Not so much the damage he can do, just number of hits.
Oh, punish that no tech. Very nice.
You don't want this to happen as the person fighting is an army. Oh my god. Oh my god. Drops the combo though.
The bit screwed with the combo slightly.
Wow.
Oh, very amazing reaction from Nano there.
Wow.
Amazing reaction.
Wow.
That invul had no, that super has, what's it called? Tempest Alley has no invul, but he didn't want to block, he just wanted to kill him right there.
The Ribcage was going to run out soon, so he had to super right there. That was a very good decision. But that said, like, this round he has no burst. Breaker Dave has advantage here. Like, Izanami really needs that burst to, you know, fuse off the good stuff. Wow, what is that?
What?
That was some Dragon Ball homing that right there. Oh my goodness, how did he get there so fast?
Yeah, I just blinked and it was over.
Yeah, that's Dragon Ball. That's all that Dragon Ball training he's been doing. Just homing dash at your opponent, they don't block it, go in the mix-up. Oh, good match from Nano. Goes for he gets the backdash.
Very nice.
Like, convert into 3C lightning. That's kind of messed up there, though. Wow, I think trying to turn on Ribcage right there.
Yeah, that was weird.
What's the defense option going to be? Like, Zombie doesn't really feel.
Oh, very nice.
You should just give this round up. Yeah, you don't want this burst. You need this burst.
Yeah, you don't burst.
So, next round, this determines who goes to grand finals.
Nice jump C from
Good
Breaker
JC.
Dave.
Yeah, the hitbox is so big.
Yeah,
she cannot block. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Nice anti-air.
Both players have already used their burst, and we're in like 15 seconds in.
Yeah, no one wants to give up the neutral. Like, getting pressure on either side is really bad for either character. He has to avoid the frog.
Wow,
But
very,
gets hit by the
very nice
JC.
dodge.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Dude, he shot that Frieza death ball like 10 years ago. He knew the future was going to be right there.
Oh, punish!
Dude,
oh my god,
so that
amazing.
skull while falling is one of the biggest hitboxes towards the ground.
Yeah, it's very slow, but it's so
really hard
good.
to anti that move. Breaker Dave has to make use of his 3 stocks to win to survive the good
very
JC,
nice from
though.
Breaker Dave. Just get that conversion off that jump C counter hit.
Oh, catches the backdash, no conversion though. Might have missed the win. This is really bad.
Oh
He
my
gets the full
god, he's gonna
combo.
get 50%. He's gonna kill off this.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
there it
yeah,
is.
It's over. No,
It's over.
Actually,
All right.
Is this 3 out of 5 since it's winless?
This
final?
is winner's final, so yes, 3
Yeah,
out of 5.
Yeah, okay, right.
Nano up 2-1.
Yeah. So all that practicing he's been saying and doing is paying off. And
Yeah.
like, this is a character that if you don't have a training partner, it's one of the worst matchups
Oh
you can
God,
face in
yeah.
tournament. You have to know all these esoteric Izanami things to deal with this character.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting to see that super command grab right there either.
I mean, I felt it. Because as a Suno player, they have to grab me. They feel we have too much life.
Oh, another JC counter hit. And full conversion from Breaker Dave. Send him to the corner.
Yeah. This is going to be instant overhead. Blocks it though. The overdrive? Oh man, he almost got tipped for trying to do something. So right now, because it has no win, he has to get the full mercy of the Izanami pressure. And now he's blocking everything. Oh my god.
Oh.
Like all these hits not going to full confirms. That's the strength of Izanami. If he can't get the confirms, then like a lot of the power is gone. Wow, nice JC again. It's looking off from a lot of this match. So
Yeah,
far.
yeah, it's been
The whole set,
MVP, I think, so far. Ooh, nice throw.
Just to end the round. To keep it simple, just go into lightning circle.
Rebel 2. Action.
Yeah, you don't really want to block that move if you can help it. Because it brings you to the floor and it's like a lot of block stun.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it gives Izanami all the time in the world to plot her next move.
Yeah, you don't want to get block screen into block screen from her, but look at it, does nice escape, puts her Nano into her own block screen, gets the burst.
He dropped the combo.
Wow, dropped the combo.
Oh, that was big. What? And the look on his face. The look on his face. Oh no. Oh no.
Who pressed that? What
I
happened?
mean, the look on Nano's face, I'm going to assume he did? I don't know.
Yeah, next gen fighting game tournaments.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened right there.
So when you press the screenshot button, if you don't have it on that easy mode, it brings up a one-time, tutorial message.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
So are they taking the round?
I don't know what. We'll have to leave that to the judges.
Yeah, they are now trying to figure out what's going on. So that was 2-1 in Nano's favor.
Yeah.
Right? But this could be 2-2 depending on what. Yeah, what actually, he said you think it was Nano who hit it.
I think so. I mean, I'm just basing off what I saw in the camera when the pause happened. Nano's face just like looked like his puppy just died. So I'm gonna assume he.
I didn't catch that. I was looking at Breaker Dave's face.
Oh,
He was just entirely confused what's going on.
So I'm gonna assume Nano pressed it, but I really don't know.
We'll see what the decision is. We swap over. I mean, you can have.
Breaker Dave took the round. It's now 2-2. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I was Breaker Dave. I took the round too.
Yeah, it's tournament. don't mess around.
Yeah, but I mean,
Take the round.
As the Makama player and a Teddy player, you expect this kind of choice from him.
Oh, great anti-air from Nano.
Yeah, good anti-air, go full conversion maybe. We're going to a toxic. Oh no. Yeah, that skull is so hard to enter, you have to block it.
And so, another nerf that Izanami in this version is you can see the bits, the fast shots don't go full screen anymore. So you can actually hide at the edge of the screen to not deal with them.
I heard that was actually a buff for Izanami players because they disappear faster. You get the next shot earlier.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Bait out that cat chair
and
the command grab again.
Wow, that was a reset. Yeah, he's dead. So that right there is that was an intentional reset. Like the speed of that command throw, if you're not holding up, you just get caught.
Yeah.
That was
so
100%
fast.
set. That was a setup. Saving it for the last round. I mean, the last match at least. That was pretty smart stuff.
Well, he's got another round to go.
No, but I mean, like just to seal it, put on the mental pressure, because they both had almost equal burst. He can easily win this match, this round right here, and win the match. Yeah, good anti-air.
Very nice.
Nano not happy with that exchange. Drops the combo. Good anti-air on the other side. Okay, just drop the combo, everybody. So like now that Rich has no win, like it's time for somebody to go in, but it does get hit at the catch here. Kind of slowing down the pace of the game right now. Oh wow,
no!
The trap. One more chance. Oh no! Oh my god!
What happened?
Yeah, he had no choice though because the bits were on, but there's too many hits for the ribcage.
Yeah.
So you can see his barrier just go to nothing. He died at the end. So this is a very bad look for Nano right now because he has no barrier. I don't know if he'll get his burst back in time for the round.
He probably will.
It depends on how the match goes. If he just gets like pressured and dies right away. But the good thing is running away from Nano. He wants to.
Both players are doing a good job of dodging each other's stuff.
You see him trying to hide behind.
Oh, and George disappears just in time.
Thank you.
Oh, and goes for the sneaky reset. Oh, this is big.
The meteor.
And then roll, punish that roll. Oh my god.
He reset him. Makes see a burst happen.
Yeah, there's a burst. And here comes the ribcage. Okay, scary times for.
Oh no!
He mashed back. He should not have mashed.
No,
oh my god, no.
Right now.
Oh, he doesn't have super to finish it, but he might still want to kill. Oh no!
My goodness!
Just barely alive. Buy some more time.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
Why are the things still there?
There must be some like hidden ritual tech. I've never seen that before. What's gonna happen? It's so tense. Oh my god! Oh my god! He might overdrive right here. Though.
Oh,
Yeah, my face just now was the same face as Breaker Day. What in the world
What happened?
What in the
All right,
world
wow.
happened?
Congratulations to Nano. Finally slaying his demon.
Yeah.
And advances to grand finals in winners.
That's pretty good job to Nano, even after the controller mishap.
That I'm sure his heart broke when that happened. But
I mean,
he recovered.
Yeah, but it's all smiles now since he actually won.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I gotta say that 720 ender was amazing. Amazing round.
The whole round
so
is
tense.
Like, so nerve wracking. Even to commentators, like they're all dropping combos left and right, and like everyone's flying all over the place. I'm like, I can't keep up with this commentary. There's too many things happening at once. But next up, we will have Jonah versus SKD. I mean.
Oh yeah, and we also have the winners of the BBCF Switch contest ready to announce.
So we already announced it, so we might cut the camera over to make the announcement.
All right. Before we continue on, just want to announce the winner for the limited edition BBCF Switch provided by Arc System Works America. So be sure to follow them and also give them a shout out and a thanks. This one was a tough one, but we decided to go with the two-story act of Perseverance, Redemption. And so we're going with the Twitter tag is at Faulty Defense. Congratulations. And it is a 2-act play showing our hero of Guilty Gear as downloading some Slayer tech and then emerging victorious with some probably the most annoying hitboxes known to man. So congratulations, Faulty Defense. We will get in touch with you for your information, and we will get the Switch sent out to you as soon as we possibly can. So thanks for everybody for entering, and now back to the commentators and back to some BBCF.
Man, I actually saw
That
the
was
first
a very
half.
cute picture.
I actually saw the first half of that image the other day, because right after the 10-on-10 exhibition,
Yeah.
right? That was when I think Veeral did the Air Dandies Super.
Yeah.
And I think Kotashi was in gun stance. YYC tried to answer
Yeah, we were
it.
commentating
Yeah,
that.
and then gets hit by it. And then I saw that the same day. I started laughing. So for him to win this contest, I'm not surprised. But the fact that he actually had like the winning picture, like the champion photo with the champagne
With the
hitbox,
champagne, yeah, that's
like,
cute.
That's
Very
it's
cute.
genius. It's genius. Yeah, so the next match is going to be Jonah versus Cady. I believe it's going to be Valkyrie versus Izayori, because all of what's it called? Like all of the characters that Jonah plays doesn't have the same movement to keep up. He might play mine because like counter the flying of the spear. We'll see. I'm not sure he might choose. Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
But the problem is that even though you can match the flight for flight with Valkenhayn, when you lose neutral and get hit, there's no options whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because like Izayori's special is too good, and Valkenhayn is too limited on defense. So I do agree with this choice from Jonah. It is the highest probability of winning.
So this is loser semifinals, so this is still 2 out of 3.
The wheel of
But it's
fate
gonna
is
be.
turning.
It's hard. Like the character is just very good, like Izayori, especially with like the strongest gunner pilot at the at the helm, you know.
Well, Jonah's doing a good job. Gets first blood.
Yeah, those
full
moments are
quarter.
humongous. So even if you fly around, you gotta be careful of the 2Cs. Oh,
Very
wow.
nice use of that OD to
Bait
just.
the 2C.
Yeah, very nice.
So he's got full stock now, going to full Gundam mode. Gets the active flow. Maybe he's using pressure. Wow, look at
Ooh,
that
man.
teleport. Onto like 2.5 or 2.2 goes for reward. Yeah, because you don't have a DP with Mai, right? Even though you had like it looks like her DP and BB tag is actually a DP in this
Yeah,
game.
it's not in this game.
Yeah, he has no reversal option.
Your frame 1 options are super or the flip, but that again,
I don't
you
think
can.
the flip can avoid
That
it.
technically has
nice
its own
combo
holes.
confirmed. Wow, tries to get the, sneaking the throw but gets clipped, crossed up.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ooh, wow! Round
Oh, the-
starts. Shield charge.
No,
spear charge?
that's Stinger, that guy. And Devil May Cry 5 is coming out, so just keep Stinger in the combo video. Wow, 4,000. Almost 4,000. So yeah, like Jonah's keeping SKD in the corner, doesn't want him out. Misses the exchange, Go back into the loops. I don't know if SKD's going to overdrive right here. Gestures the roll. I think this round
no.
is basically over now, yeah. Let's reset too. Yeah, because after a certain life difference, it's not worth it to use your burst at all.
Yeah, definitely not.
Especially if you have another round to go.
Well, unless you're like Soji and you can just like kill people off 1 touch.
That's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he flips around, turns on the overdrive. He wants to get all of the stocks because he could get his overdrive back before the end of the match, I believe. He has enough life and he's not active flow to go through. Wow.
Crush Trigger gets barriered. Very nice.
Ooh, that is easy
yeah.
confirm for my
Counter hit jump C from Mai is a
like
full hard
3.5
knockdown.
Down, 3.5k? Yeah, 3.5k. With like continuous pressure. Wow,
man.
gets hit trying to do
Jonah's-
a low poke.
It feels like Jonah's just trying to smother SKD before he can, once he gets him locked down. But in this case here, SKD was able to get out.
So now it's a very difficult moment for Jonah because he has no more burst and he can turn on. You see the active flow going. He'll get his burst before the round is over. He doesn't even need it though, probably.
Ooh.
Yeah, that pressure is really hard to deal with. You need a fast normal to attempt to even counter poke.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
All right, early overdrive from Cady. Get those stocks, and oh, he gets a good hit in.
Oh man. 3.2 into.
Oh, just caught that
pressure.
backdash. He did like 2 empty jumps.
Yeah, I know, it's very scary because like none of that movement costs any meter, you know. It only needs the stocks to confirm the moves into more damage, into knockdown. So all the mix is basically free in that mode. So she's back to Gundam mode, gets the hit, teleports, gets the easy knockdown. Wow, this
Oh
is,
my god.
I don't know how
like 3 mix-ups in a row.
I don't know how you're supposed to react to that. I guess the jump C counter hit though, when you carry to the corner. Whoa,
Ooh,
that's
nice delay.
That's the guilty gear mix up right there. Delay air dash. 3.5, 3.2. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's turning on
Slave.
transfer for real. This is scary. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Did he just dead angle into bid
Yeah.
follow-up? What in
Yeah.
the world? I didn't know that was possible.
Me neither. Well, it worked out for him, I guess.
That's some sneaky,
Nice, another delay
that's some
just to beat
sneaky
the
tech
anti-air.
right there.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No hard knockdown for you.
He's doing the regular human pressure once to get damage in while building the stocks. It doesn't block the
Ooh.
overhead. Yeah, the animation is really tricky.
Yeah, that's the first time I think we've seen that used, you know, for mix-up.
It's a tricky animation. He's not used to fighting this character. It just looks awkward what he's doing. Wow, man.
Ooh, caught him doing something. I'm not sure what.
Good blocks.
Oh no!
Jonah.
And the trade works out for Jonah very well here. He's gonna get like 3.5, 3.4, whatever.
Oh my god. Yeah, so neither player really wants to give up the pressure. I know, like, Jonah does not want to block this character at all. This character is a beast. Oh my god, overdrive.
He's gonna get a full combo off this? That's it, yeah. Wow. All right, 1-1.
No. It's
Oh, I know, it's not.
no, it's
over?
Yeah, no. Like,
Okay.
Jonah did not manage to win the first match.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
So, yeah, Jonah is now knocked out of the tournament. SKD moves on.
To losers finals against Breaker Dave. So, while we're waiting for them to set up, let SKD strut a little bit. Let's do some shoutouts. First of all, we got to shout out Hori for providing the sticks for all the winners,
Yeah.
as well as you said it was Controller Chaos who did the
I
art
believe
on
it,
them.
yeah.
All right, yeah, they made 3 of them. One for Under Night, one for BlazBlue, and one for
Guilty Gear,
Guilty
yeah.
Gear. It's very nice art. And of course, we also have to thank Sony for providing us with all the PS4s so we could actually run this tournament.
Yep.
And I think it was Esports Arena for providing the monitors again to help run this tournament.
Yeah. I mean, they did the people working behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I also wanted to thank Axis for putting putting up the event and sponsoring like all the winners, like the winning part and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
And also
Org
for
System,
announcing that it's coming back next year too.
Yeah. And then Org System works for the BB tech support and the BBCF Switch.
Yeah, and of course all the people behind the scenes here.
Level Up.
Yep,
Yep.
Level Up, helping with Anime Ascension. I forget how many years now. It's been like 3, maybe 4.
I think they've been with Anime Ascension forever. So,
Yeah, since the beginning, basically.
I believe, yes.
Yeah, so long time supporters. Thank you.
Yep. So this is a rematch. We saw the Black Chaos managed to defeat. What are you doing?
I don't know.
The wheel
Well,
of fate is
let's see if
turning.
SKD can get revenge for
Rebel 1.
getting put into losers.
Action.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
Oh my
goodness.
god!
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Victor Dave is known for his. He'll mash. He will mash you, And then this is what the reward he gets for mashing though is just
Well,
so
he
good.
picks the characters that get that kind of reward.
Yeah, no, he does choose the character based on that kind of style. Yes.
Oh my
Good
God.
backdash to Gundam mode. Turns it off, wants to get the stocks now.
Am I watching a combo video?
Yes, Sports goes back to Gundam mode, wants to have the better neutral movement. He wants stock to knock down. Probably gonna try to pressure overhead. Teleport the string.
Oh my God.
My goodness. He got hit by
Again.
the swords into
He's gonna have 2 more stocks, enough for one last combo. Oh, and here comes Breaker Dave.
FOG into full coast. Just try to wait out the blue damage.
Yeah, you can't wait forever because at some point.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
Yeah, he tried to
There's that
make a
first
VA,
round.
but I think Breaker Dave was already on the other side of the screen waiting.
Yeah.
And then he was like smiling. He's like, yeah, no, I wasn't even close to being there. I was like maybe 2-3 character lengths away.
Nice counter hit into a quick combo. Punishes that no tech? No. He's gonna get out scot-free. Oh, another counter hit.
Yeah, so you see like Breaker Dave trying to get above SKD. He wants to pressure the JB non-stop. With any of the hits, like that cross up will go into full close conversion. Like maybe 3,000 damage, maybe a little less, 2.4 goes for the mix-up. Wow, I think SKD just stopped blocking. Drops the combo though.
One
my
last
goodness.
set of bugs.
A nice
Ooh,
anti
nice.
on this final. He has to. Oh my god, he just mashed it.
Wake up, mash.
Yeah, no, this guy is fearless. Overhead gets to. Oh my, he just keep resetting non-stop. Wow.
Oh wow,
back
that's probably the round.
Look at the super right here too.
Yep, there it is. All right, so Breaker Dave takes game 1, and let's not forget this is the losers final, so it's 3 out of 5.
Okay. Thinking that Red Bull needs to increase his reaction time threshold even further.
To go even
But
further
the,
beyond.
But the problem is that like reactions are great if you can see what's happening. Rakune is invisible. Like, how do you
Yeah, he's
react?
trying to react to the bugs,
How
not
do you?
Arakane.
You can't react to the bugs really. You have because the thing is like the C bug. will
Oh
always-
my god, another nice
Oh
2B
my
end
God.
here.
He has to burst this one. I was saying like the oh my goodness 3C into the counter into full close conversion. Like this setup right here, right? Like the timing of the bug is always the same. Oh, it went to the cross up this time. But you have to react to the position of Rakune because it's left or right. That's the problem. So it doesn't really matter if the what the bug. You don't need to see the bugs. Oh my god, he didn't kill.
He thought that final hit would do it.
No, but the thing is like the damage from the super I think is a little less too. This is so difficult. Oh my god.
All right, well, I guess this is Iron Man mode now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
No. I'm pretty sure the whole time Ricochet was mashing A.
Yeah,
non-stop.
I believe it.
Non-stop. He's like, come on, reset me. The life difference is way too much.
Yeah. Just take the trade.
Oh my god, that was almost really bad for SKD. He has to burst this one, another 100% close.
Oh my god.
Wow. So he is in the Gundam mode. Should get pretty good damage from this. 3.5? Yeah, 3.4.
Very nice. Use that rapid cancel to stop Arcanine from
Gets
moving out of
stocks,
pressure.
Go back to. Oh yeah, this is it for this round, I believe.
All right. And this looks
Okay,
pretty
only-
in the
he might
back
not
for
kill, yeah. But like,
I bet that was another 5A mash.
maybe.
He got counter hit.
3. Action.
Oh,
caught
wow.
Sleeping. Get like 4 stocks. Catches him out of an air commit, some kind of air committal move. Gets reset into mix up.
Oh my god.
Gets more.
Just caught the roll.
2-6. Start going into more mix up now. Now this is the game-winning pattern that SKD wants. But I dropped the combo though. Oh no, he's gonna.
Oh,
this
he
is
doesn't have a burst to
100%.
save him,
Yeah,
so he's
no,
gonna have
this
to
is
block
bad.
this.
You're going invisible this time. Like this
And the good news is he won't die from this mix-up no matter what.
But manages to counter assault out. Wow,
Wow, alright.
Just backdashing the whole time.
Oh, blocks that instant overhead attempt.
That looked like an input error on Ricochet's part, that JC.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, wow.
You know, things were looking pretty bad for SKD for a moment, and he turned it on and
Yeah,
was
but
able to.
but like I think the spacing was a little off because like he was too far to convert the overheads into stuff. That's the problem like with the character. Like even though you can do like really quick overhead pressure and mix up from far away, not close enough. You can't convert it into very much. So he has to keep resetting, just like Eno problem.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we saw him do the left-right stuff like 5 times in a row.
Yeah. Already solved the round 100% close. If I even go left, I got hit.
Oh, he blocks this one too? No, can't block them all.
Oh yeah, so they're going to reset. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He has to get the burst though.
Oh, very nice. I assume that's a short starter, so he wasn't able to get too much damage out, but the important thing is he got stocks.
Yeah, I'm going into the 1.2 to OP.
Just like that, the life difference has been made up. But again, with Arcane, life isn't that big of a deal.
He doesn't confirm the 5G
Oh!
anti-air.
He waited for the burst!
Trying to get the burst.
And he's not going to give him a second chance to burst.
No, yeah.
So I was saying before, you know, you can look at the life bars all you want, but Breaker Dave's health isn't, your health isn't your life bar. It's that curse gate.
Yeah.
You got to worry about that.
Yep.
Everything else is secondary.
So you can see, I think SCD is doing a little bit of like spacing versus Arachne. And he's using like the landing recovery or like landing of moves with the projectile teleport next to him. Because like he doesn't want to be underneath Arachne.
Oh my god.
Wow, he's forced to burst. And it's looking really bad for Ricochet right now. Gets a, oh my goodness. He might turn go back into the Gundam mode.
Nice.
Wow, just
Strayas for the win. You know, it makes sense she has that move because Tsubaki has shield charge.
I suppose. All those look like Johnny moves to me. That's a jackhound.
All right, SKD up 2-1.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh man, he got caught trying to do one of the sword and follow-up stuff. Now he has to deal with all the bugs flying around. Yeah, I guess
Oh, very nice.
Spider. Oh,
Great
my
use of the
goodness.
spider there. You want to hang out the top of the screen? Cool.
The combo looked very awkward right there. You see Wicked shaking his head, doesn't like what he has done just now.
Oh,
So
again with the spider. Very
now,
nice.
So now that Cady is actually trying to avoid Ricochet, like by being underneath Ricochet, he's using the positional spiders on the ends of the screen to actually make him block. Wow!
Oh, very nice.
That was really amazing.
Very nice.
What in
And
the
this should be
world?
the round.
Yeah, like Ricochet thought that was like a done deal.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
thought that was a checkmate move, but no,
And
it was
then
reverse
just-
checkmate.
This is the power of the Gundam.
Action.
Gets tagged low, gets 4 stocks. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
what in
god,
the
what's
world?
going on? Look at those hands move.
Yeah, I think Ricochet is feeling the pressure, but oh man, there's so much. What is
Oh,
it's a little bit of slub as to
Oh my
I
god.
think the nose are getting to both of them. Yeah.
you know, it's funny that you say that.
Wow.
Because, you know, earlier, Nano was the one having nerves against Breaker Dave. It
Yeah.
feels like now it's like the opposite case for Breaker Dave.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh
my
no!
god.
Touch away from death. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, that's
Teleport?
No, this is really bad for Rocket Man.
Yeah, he's really gotta just get that one really good hit to get started now. But this is gonna be very hard. He's just teleporting around.
Yeah.
Nothing risky at all.
He's not gonna commit to
teleport
anything
around.
that would get him hit.
Oh,
God.
finally gets the cloud! As well as the GD and the spider! Oh my god, it's almost curse time.
Oh my goodness.
There it is!
You'll get one mixed up here. After
And don't forget, SKD
it's
still has a
the
burst, so
boxing
he
side.
can try and burst out of something.
Oh, this is super scary still for Breaker Dave.
Oh my god!
God.
Clashes with the counter assaulted!
That is very unfortunate for Breaker Dave.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wanted it to end like that, but you know, here we are.
And the time was running out though, so there was a chance that SKD could have timed him out.
Yeah, that's also very
because
true.
Urakune cannot really move forward. But the thing is that if you run from Urakune though, he is going to send a spider after you.
So yeah, we saw SKD find a way basically to just not care about the 5A mash. Just like play around that space.
I mean, you do have to outspace Urakune
Yeah.
because he's limited movement. Just want to fly around him. Yeah, but like at first, it was SKD was having trouble staying away from underneath Urakune, like the JB, like those spiky things. That's like one of his best pressure tour. Even though they didn't nerf it though, it used to be better.
Yeah.
He used to be able to do rising JB to jump cancel air dash falling JB.
Yeah.
They
He
took
used to
it
be able to
away. He
jump-
can't do that
yeah.
anymore.
That used to just give him a lot more options for 100%
I mean,
curse.
that's the only
but-
thing that Urakune players did back in the day. Like that's all Soji would practice. That's the only thing that mattered.
That's
but
true though.
Yep. I think near the end, if they've noticed that SKD was running away sooner. He
Yeah,
could use
yeah,
spiders
I-
a little bit more because
He caught on at the end,
yeah,
but it's just
but I
not
think it was a
enough
little
time.
bit too
yeah.
late. Yeah. So next up we have our grand finals match, which is Nano versus SKD. They're basically two Gundam robots fighting.
One is the armor style, the
Yeah.
other is the teleport style.
No, I mean, like, I think it's more like, what's the design? I think it's like double O design versus, I don't forget what the other one is called. The one that has like looks less robotic and more humanoid. There's one with that, I forget.
The only ones I know are from like some concept sketches.
Maybe, but yeah, so this is a pretty volatile matchup. Neutral is going to be like as chaotic as the Rachel versus Izanami one. Because both characters can fly, basically. But the thing is, and I want to say like, whoever loses neutral is going to get demolished. Izanami has no reversal options. Izuyori amazing pressure as we saw earlier. Like, maybe because they've like opened up so many times and so many conversions into like the small combos and the resets. But if you block Izanami, it's infinite block string pressure.
Yeah, we saw that against Dios.
Yeah,
you
so
know, if Nano's been warming up a little.
maybe. So this is battle of two monsters right
Yeah.
here.
Oh, we should also mention both these players use pad.
Yeah, they are both bad players, yeah. And the thing is that like, but the funny thing too is that both characters are actually stronger on pad. Because like with Izuyori, you get a lot of options that are not possible on a stick. And with Izanami, you get inputs that are not possible on a stick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you are confirmed on console, on pad for Izanami that is optimal. That is not possible with a normal location.
Wow, alright.
So like if we, that's the thing with these controllers, they're actually not playing fair on either side. But SP does win the first exchange. There's no
Punches at no
burst.
tech,
Yeah,
yeah.
you get the full pressure into winning the round.
And don't forget, SKD is coming from losers, so Nano has a lot of time to adapt. But we'll see if he can.
I'm pretty sure Nano does not want to give any matches though. It seems like he'll close it out. He does have a character who has the power to do that though. We'll see how good SKD's block is.
Ooh.
Good PP. And probably gonna get, I don't know. He's not in the round. He's in the round mode. He's not gonna get knocked down. Catches one out the sky. It's the overdrive. Wow, punishes the 5B pulse. Is that a reset?
Wow.
Cross up. Wow, and the
And
road is
Izanami doing her own version of the resets.
I blinked.
Into, oh my god, instant overhead.
I blinked. It was on the other side. I didn't, what in the world happened? I haven't seen that before. Turn on the ribcage now. Now look for the buzzsaw OP. Yeah, this round is pretty much done. It was supposed to be done. Wow, he actually overdrive. Wow.
Is he a slide under? No, he's not. For a moment there, I thought he was going to low profile that super.
That was pretty dirty. So he does the super knockdown and does the cross up fireball. Catches Nano sleeping.
Oh, he got hit by the three swords. Oh.
Oh my goodness. That right there at the end is like insane.
Is this the fighting game still?
No, this, I told you it's a Gundam battle.
Oh my
Like,
god.
if you actually play Extreme Versus, it looks just like that. You see lasers flying around, you're dodging it like back by 2 centimeters each time.
Rebel 1. Action.
So it looks like SKD is trying to get above Izanami as much as possible and trying to come down with her delay falling stuff. You see it's working out, he got her in the corner. Nano manages to push his way out of the corner with buttons, gets DP'd during the opening. It's like, doesn't want her to give any more stock, I guess. I don't know, I don't agree with that burst though. 'Cause like, the damage you get from the that normal mode is not very high.
Yeah.
I'm worried about dealing with the Gundam mode. Oh my god, we've seen him do it a few times, like that straight into RC overhead. That's some dirty stuff.
And he's gonna keep it going too.
Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, Nano needs to maybe take some headroom with his hands, get his execution going. You cannot drop combos or block strings as he's a Nami. You lose all the power of the character has to offer if you do that.
Is Nami getting her own resets now?
Drops the combo,
no!
though. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You cannot do that, like, because you cannot block when you drop the combo. It's very hard to play defensively on neutral. Especially with a character like Izo Yoi who can fly around and throw projectiles all over the place and teleport. Or gets the follow-up, like the teleport slide, gets some good damage to corners.
Yeah, it's like a guaranteed combo for everywhere.
It's easy confirm.
A very good hard knockdown.
And on Rib Cage and 2 bits. This is very textbook Izanami stuff. Pops the Rib Cage for the launch. He'll go for another one, get some barrier back. I don't know if he's gonna do another Rib Cage. Maybe go for Buzzsaw, yeah. Let's get DP'd out. Oh, it's a hit counter hit. Oh my god.
Caught him pressing buttons, I guess.
Overdrive. I'm gonna use the Buzzsaw to move away. Yep.
He's just gonna use that Buzzsaw as he approaches.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Oh no!
Very scary moment for both players right now. Oh my god.
Very nice DP from SKD, and that should be it.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, like these. Like
character select.
I think he's gonna take time to compose himself as opposed to switching characters.
Or maybe just change colors. Or
no. This is just he's just calming down from because
I know. I'm just joking.
You can see the way the neutral goes, right? It's like so high speed, so volatile, and then like if you drop anything, you just take all over the place and fly around. It's like very nerve-wracking. You have to take a little bit of time to breathe. Punishable? Yeah,
he tried to shoot bits, but it was too late.
No, I don't think it's possible. Overdrive. Wow, catch.
Wow, all right. I don't know how he dodged that, but I don't know how he blocked that.
Get DP. Overhead. Oh man, this is looking bad for Nano right now. Still have like 5 stocks and all of the IAD pressure. I think this pressure is just really hard to stop for any character in the game. Even if you have a DP, it's not very easy to do because you don't know where the opening is.
Yeah, it's very hard to tell.
If you do it wrong, it's gonna be a safe jump for her. Because like the difference in the characters is that like both player characters, like when they turn on the good mode, Izumi can still block, but Izumi cannot. Oh my goodness.
Wow, there was a hole there? Oh, he's gonna OD right through it! Oh, this should be it. No! Oh! Alright, just hit him with the super.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Lucky for Nano, even though he dropped that combo, because it has so low life, the overdrive is still on so that SKD cannot use his burst. I think he might have been able to overdrive, but he chose not to.
Yeah, he could have, but I guess he was just trying to weather the storm before he tried to mount another offense.
But now he has the overdrive advantage, so he could just win, like play the long game, the econ game. Neither players want to commit too hard. Tries to bait the teleport with the ribcage.
Oh my god!
I can't believe he just do like
amazing.
Yomi ribcage explosion to catch the teleport.
Yeah, it does hit both sides.
Wow.
Very nice use of the guard crush into a reset. Oh my god.
We're going to media from here.
Yeah, he's gonna turn it on again. Here we go.
I guess the tries to RC because I think he wanted to bait a burst. Right there, because the ribcage does not stop burst, so you probably expect the SKD to react right away to the overhead hitting. Either way though, like it's like you do the 6B and RC is relatively hits.
Yeah, he also had the wheel on him, so maybe that would have covered it if it didn't hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gets the overdrive out.
Yeah, here comes that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Responds with his own overdrive.
Oh. This is just there's such a crazy exchange. flips him air to air, gets the conversion. Only has 2 stock, turns back to normal mode. Goes for meter building combo, turns it back on, go back to pressure. Nano might want to counter assault out. Nano needs to get it during the Estrella so he gets SP to waste meter.
But he still does have 5 stocks, so
Yeah,
he's not out of the woods.
Yeah, but he's less tension.
Oh, that's what he meant, yeah. Again, with the empty low. Very nice.
The mix-up and pressure on both characters are just so immense. Trying to avoid the rib cage. Now she has no... man, they might get guard broken right here. We'll see. Good tech on the throw. No barriers. So it's dangerous for Izori to be in the air because he could get hit by a random misfire. Nice catch on a cross up JC, I believe.
Yeah, that's JC in gain arts mode.
I think calling Gundam more. It's actually called gain arts.
Yeah.
Okay. I know, I like my version better.
Oh.
Overhead confirm into 6 orbs. Oh my goodness. Did he backdash into bits if I look
Yeah, yeah, that machine
avoids
can still
the
do that.
Oh
my
man.
god!
Big conversion. Going to... No, not meteor this time. It's hard to tell what thunder they choose. Not still meteor.
Oh my god, that was a reset? What happened? I don't think SKD expected that to drop either.
That was the Frieza right there. You gonna command throw setup? Oh, this goes for the thing he did. He did Vo Spyros. The stuff that no one can deal with, because that's actually like hidden Japanese tech. I think only we have Alex Valle with the BlazBlue and FGO little pillows. Mobile game life.
You know, when you need a pillow,
I think that was being sold in the artist alley today.
Oh, slides right under the shot.
Nice slide.
Very nice.
By going to meteor. And usually corners meteor and the to activate bits goes into. Wow, he doesn't even want to do ribcage just yet. He's in the corner with all the bits. You basically can't jump if he has the bits activated. Well, I don't know what that.
Oh my god! That flying 3C into full corner carry combo. Amazing.
Him on the tag. That's what it looks like, I think. Desperation.
Reversal super get out. Full combo off this too.
This is like what, 5,000?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's cheap.
Almost 5,000. Wow.
Oh my god.
That was the Gundam movement. Is he gonna overdrive? Oh,
he RC'd that overdrive just to get overdrive for longer.
No, I think that RC was supposed to be a mix-up that he managed to get. This is scary for both characters. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Yeah, because he had no barrier, he was unable to block that. I think 5C up close. And that you can see it's just 2 Gundams flying at each other and doing a bunch of stuff.
I don't know what's going on half the time.
I could barely keep up myself, to be honest.
Alright, so that's a reset.
Yep. Like, I mean, like, at the speed of the matches, right? Like, I can only assume it's super taxing for both players to keep track of all the stuff that's happening on the screen. Nano gets the first blood, converts into the combo, overdrives, DPs because he can't block. Down to overdrive, but doesn't get anything. Wow, gets the air to air. Doesn't bring him back to the ground. Yeah, he's getting
very nice confirm.
Yeah, he's getting clipped out of not being able to block because the bits are armed.
Ooh, that's 6A.
Oh my god.
I swear that thing hits behind her.
Bunch of scrambling right now. Oh, overhead this time. This might be it, though.
Yeah, he's got...
I guess the super wouldn't do enough.
Trying to bait out a counter assault, I think.
Maybe. But like
but
there's no reason for Nano to use his burst or overdrive right now, so SCS like comfortably does the
he's just the only thing he's caring about is counter assault. Yeah. He's just doing quick one hits.
Yep. SKD is not giving Nano any room to breathe really. Like he's chasing after the air to air, like the air stand into the jet activation. So you can see Nano feeling the pressure and being like suppressed pretty much. Because he can't like get the space to play his own game. So he has to basically convert any hit he can get into a block streak to start his game plan. Oh my god. That cross up into overhead.
And this should be the round. Or game 1 of the reset goes to SKD.
So Nano has to find a way to create space for himself so he can actually safely turn on bits and shoot the bits to create his defensive situation.
Yeah, that round especially, we saw SKD just shooting him out of just about every attempt he tried to do in the air.
Yeah, like you see him chasing after him. And people are cheering for Noel, but
Oh yeah, that's a little bit of a lore. Nano did used to play Noel for a long, long time.
I do not agree with the Noel choice. Like, if you're gonna go from a character who's considered one of the worst characters in this version away from Izanami, that's just insanity.
Yeah, yeah.
What Nano needs to do is not change characters, he needs to change the way he spaces versus SKT. Oh wow, good overdrive into catch the floating.
Good blocking here from SKD.
Instant blocking. But you know, like this crit the sword and block, no matter how good you are, you're gonna get opened up eventually.
Yeah. Isn't that what Ogawa said when people block Eddie?
I don't think Eddie has a time limit, she doesn't. So it's not really the same thing. We'll go ahead this time. Gets a throw, you do pretty good damage. Overdrive.
Backdash, shoot bits,
Yeah.
always safe for Izanami.
He needs to confirm this combo. I think we're fishing some kind of weird reset. Like,
Oh my
doesn't
god.
Get it, gets TP'd. Oh my goodness. Maybe gonna, oh wow, he hit
Oh
that.
no.
I wonder if he, I don't know, usually that crosses up behind him. Maybe it's a
I
change
think
in
that
this
only
one?
happens on counter hit, maybe?
No,
Because it freezes them in place longer?
I don't know, but I mean, SKD knows he didn't go for it, so it probably
Yeah.
wasn't a combo. Gets counter hit, slide, two conversion. He needs to go into the media setup. Turns on big, turn on rib cage, gets the backdash. This is very textbook Izanami stuff. As long as he doesn't drop the combo. Here we go again.
Oh, tried to DP through that.
It doesn't work. Oh, nice answer.
Oh.
This round is pretty much done.
Yeah, don't burst.
So yeah, that's what you want as a Izanami player. You want the textbook. You know, get the combo, get a knockdown, get the setup into the mix. Wow, that fireball catches the slide.
Alright.
Wow,
Ooh.
6 from the air catches SKD jumping, got the combo though, backdash, oh you're overdrive. You wanted to, like, I guess you wanted to recall the bits to another one? That's what it looked like.
Very nice hit from Nano there.
The ripkit explosion to get the launch, get the corner carry. Into media, into set. Oh my god, what in the world? And watch out for the DP. There's no ripcage to be safe. Doesn't get
Ribcage
the
is gone now.
conversion.
He's out of barrier.
It's actually better for Izanami to lose her barrier because it comes back faster.
Oh really?
Yeah, so
that
you-
I didn't know.
So that's why the Izanami players choose to turn on ribcage or it's barrier to destroy her own barrier gauge so that you get it back into that one. That's what I was waiting for this entire time. Oh my god.
Oh, but you can't barrier throws. Very nice from SKD.
Is this gonna kill? No.
Maybe if he didn't drop it.
Wow.
Very nice
Oh
from
my
Nano there.
God.
Fake cross up.
But I mean, this is matchup of non-human. Like, this is not the human realm we're seeing right now. This is the realm of Gundam.
Yeah, I play a dude with a sword. I don't know what any of this is.
All these swords are controlled with like robotic, like bits and stuff. You don't need your hands to control these blades.
You need a brain link interface.
No, it's all new type power right here. Ooh, catches him on
my
landing
God.
recovery.
Ooh, caught it.
So-
Able to use the ball summon to stop SKD from taking out.
I think that was a combo drop. Usually if you tech forward against the meteor, right? Like the death ball, you auto block the death ball to tech forward. That's what happens. I've done it a few times myself. It's one of those really weird things that happens in the game. We don't get the guard break this time. Getting opened up by the overhead.
Do extra damage.
Lost the combo though. Wow. Just
A little too far for that to combo.
That's some madness. I don't know. So the ribcage is almost back up.
Oh
Air to air, anti-air. Probably ribcage right here. Doesn't get the chance though. He might actually overdrive right here. So time to ribcage. Easy. Wow. Nice reaction from SKD. This is a scary moment right here.
Oh my god!
I think that's the
just enough.
version. No,
No, it
regular
wasn't.
version.
It was
not
just
regular
enough.
Rebel 2. Action.
But you see, like SK one special advantage, don't give Nano any room to breathe. But like, Izanami does want to back up to set up all of the bits and everything.
Yeah, but you can't let her.
Yeah, but I mean, not every character can move fast enough to keep up, but Yui has no problem with that. A good match from Nano. Nice. And then get up, but gets
Jumped out of that
reset.
overhead. Oh my god.
So here we have to push.
Yeah, it's now or never.
This is that situation with like Breaker Day, right, against SKB. He could just mash. This is very bad for Nano right now.
Yeah, he's got 61 seconds to do it with, but you know,
No, it's so hard. Because you're playing a character who cannot block while spacing on neutral. You're getting clipped is something that eventually happens. So this could be the last match for the night.
Yeah, Cady's up 2-1.
Action.
Nice clip from Nano.
We can't really get anything because he's flying in the air. Oh man, nice conversion. Wow. Oh my god. It's looking really, really bad for Nano. There's no more overdrive, no more meter. It doesn't have enough meter to. Oh my
Again?
god.
What happened again? Again?
So I think SKD is saying that he'll take the round.
Not the match, the round.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's just gonna kill him right here.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Nano's on his last life.
Man, he needs to just remove that button.
I know, right? You know, on sticks, you actually have a lock for these things, so you don't, even if you press them, they don't trigger anything. I guess there's no such option on pads.
I don't know. But that momentum killer right there, I don't know. That could be what Nano needed. So
2 times in a row.
slow down SKD's assault, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Wow, just. This is overdrive. He might have to burst this. It's not gonna be high damage. He needs the overdrive. He has to block this because the DP one last time.
Oh my god, that was too fast.
Oh wow, he doesn't even.
Yeah,
bite,
so
doesn't even bite on
he
that.
RC Nano RCs that move there because that move is 2 hits. First hits a low, second hits a overhead.
Yeah, but
so he's just trying to.
He didn't even care that he was RC.
SKD didn't care. He's like, I'm just blocking this.
Wow.
Very nice from Nano
This
using
is the
that.
break he needs right now. Oh my god, not this combo drop though. Oh my god, is he gonna burst?
He's gonna have to burst at some point.
Oh, no.
There's some bait. Oh man. Oh man.
That was so congratulations to SKD for winning. That was a panic boost at the end, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that kind of matchup is like, it's like so impossible to really like prepare for.
Yeah.
Yeah, on both sides, I mean, because like you can see, just like they're not playing BlazBlue. They're playing Gundam. So we got. Well, we will be going into the award ceremony soon. And
I don't know why, but SKD's wearing Marlin Pie's sweater.
I mean, they're both from.
I know they're sponsored by the same people. I know.
Yeah.
They're sponsored by the same company. I know that.
Yeah.
I figured SKD would have his own jersey.
Be right back, bathroom SKD, please.
Maybe he's just going back to get his actual jersey.
I don't know. He says he can go to the restroom. I mean,
He can say one thing and do the other.
I mean, let's be real though. Like, if you're playing that match, and you really, man, imagine if you had to go to the restroom in the middle of that kind of pressure and attack. I mean, maybe that's actually why he started playing so aggressively at the end. He needed to end the game as soon as possible.
Yeah,
He just kept
yeah.
going into like, reset pressure into like, crazy Oki.
So now they're lining up the top 8. SKD still in
Yeah, the
bathroom
champion
time.
in the restroom though.
Yeah. Our champion off to find his next challenge.
Maybe I guess the restroom's a challenge. I don't
Hey,
want,
man.
I don't want to know too much about that.
Hey, man. Holding in for that long, that's got to be a challenge.
Dude, but that last match is like, that last matchup is so crazy though. See,
I guess we got a GoPro camera.
got a
We're
cam
waiting on
into the
SKD.
So this is the door to the men's wrestling. There's our champion.
Yeah.
On his social media. Oh no, I don't think he knows he's on camera just
No,
yet.
I don't think he knows.
I think he knows now though.
So this is our last event of the night. Afterwards, we are closing up shop. We actually have to be packed up and everything by 10?
Is that so?
Or is it 10 now? Yeah, it's like 10:30 now. So I
Probably
guess
out by 11, yeah.
Yeah. But the fun does not end here. I'll be hosting a suite pretty close by, walking distance, like 2 minutes. No, 1 minute. And if you want to keep playing tonight, just come on by, room 204.
Is it at the atrium?
Yes, in the
Okay.
atrium, room 204. It's a suite. I only got one this year because I figured I didn't want to manage 2 suites.
Makes sense.
Um,
So yeah, we are preparing the medal ceremony. All the competitors are lined up. Soon we will be handing it over to the floor, but not just yet.
I assume Mike will be doing MC duties.
Yeah, I believe so.
See, SKD's wearing a sweater with it or jersey with his name on it. I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
just the jacket only was Marlin Pie's.
Yeah, I mean they all have jerseys being sponsored by the Panda
Of course, I'd
Global
be surprised
Gaming.
if they didn't.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
that matchup is not the one you see every day. Yeah, you don't see those because there's a lot of good Izanami players in Japan, but no Izayori players really. So we are
Yes.
now ready for this. Yeah, we are now ready for the ceremony.
So I guess we'll take it away, or Mike will take it away.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey everyone, thank you to everyone who is tuning in on the live stream here in person and checking out the archive. I ask that if you can stick with us until the very end, I have 2 fine folks who would like to say a few words. We are proud to have ended our night with BlazBlue Central Fiction, and here they are, our top and final 8 competitors. In 7th place, you'll find one story amongst all of these people is what they've given back. I hope you've been lucky enough to head to his scene, head to his place, play some games, check out the stream. It's LPT in 7th place. Also tied for 7th, this person has been a bit more direct. Anime Ascension wouldn't be possible without all of our important volunteers, and Pinku has been a big part of it throughout this entire thing. He requested a break for this, which was well-deserved, so it's 7th place, and probably soon helping us out again. It's Pinku. Throughout this entire event, I've been getting food recommendations. We've been getting it out, and this person has been a big part about it. This is the first top 8. Winner is no less Vo Spyros, 5th place. I met this person here in 2017 from NetPlay to the second major he ever went to. He's made this a big part of where he travels to, and we were always so glad to have him. Tied for 5th is Beta Dude.
So I knew the gear players here a lot better than I knew the BlazBlue players, and I think it's fair to say this person has done a lot in order to change a lot of folks here. He's brought us some of the best matches we've ever seen in this game, and he's become kind of the weapon master based on all the characters he plays. Growing our scene, 4th place, it's Jonah. We've had this person before, so let me ask you a simple question. What do you guys think about BlazBlue? What do you think about Arakune? I just had half a crowd cheer. If that doesn't show how much he's appreciated here. 3rd place, Breaker Dave. I've run into this guy at EVO throughout the years, here from time to time, some of my favorite chats and some of my favorite matches. Man, the crowd was so loud throughout this entire thing. 2nd place, Nano. So, this person right here DQ'd himself from a birthday party to be here, and he's still the villain representing the East Coast as he takes it. SKD! Fun fact, I believe every single player that has won one of these custom sticks is a pad player. They're all using it when they go to Japan, okay? They are all using it over there, getting themselves used to it. You know, a lot of these people have given back in clearly different ways. I would like to just briefly have someone talk for a moment who has given a lot over here. Y'all know him. This is Christian Chazchan, and he's been doing a lot of work. Christian, if you would.
So it feels like it's been ages since BlazBlue Central Fiction came out. It feels like it's been maybe 1.5 years since the 2.0 update. I know a lot of people have been saying, you know, BlazBlue is dead. I miss BlazBlue. But BlazBlue never left. It's still alive. And I really, really hope that everybody continues to play it throughout the year, regardless of what events it's at, regardless of if it's a main game or not. So I just really, really hope that you guys had an amazing time playing this game, no matter how old it is. So thank you very much.
We have one more person before we leave. I've been lucky enough to come here for 4 years now since its inception. And even when I didn't know as many people as I do now, a lot of you, and especially the fine people at Axis Games, have done their best in order to make sure that everyone here feels welcome. One of those people who has put in the most effort, both small and large, not only at this event, but throughout the year, every year, it seems. I would like to introduce and direct your attention to Taka of Axis Games.
It's in my room! Okay, well, apparently until last year, I didn't know that I had a habit of saying man a lot, so I'm not sure how many times I'll end up saying man, and maybe you guys should make like a quick count on that too, but I just want to say, like, you know, thank you very much for all you guys. We couldn't do without you guys. I know we said it. I said this last year. This is true. I'm just stating this again because it's a fact. We could have done this without you guys. And, I want to also give out, my personal big shout out first to a guy in our office. Can you guys all give out a big applause to Mike Engler over there? Yeah! I mean, for real, man. Also, yeah. I'm gonna sue you for still taking my man talk because I've been padding that already. So yeah. But for real, he's been doing a lot of works overtime, putting a lot of consideration about this event. Reviewing what he did wrong last year before that. How can he improve it? And I know there's been a lot of improvement. There's also a lot of part we still need to fix, but we made a lot. I think he made a lot of improvement, and I'm just really glad to hear some of the message of people saying we really enjoyed this event, and this would have been happening also for health from the community. I would also like to give him a personal shout outs to Christian. Also, man, I want to give another shout outs to Brando. Of course, man. I also need to make another shout outs to Dennis. Woo! I mean, other than that, man, we've been getting help from a lot of other organizations too. Sorry. Well, I was thirsty about a Red Bull, helping us. I'm not saying this because I'm they really helped us out a lot too. Esports Arena. Oh, thank you, sir. Esports Arena that lend us some equipment. Also, we also get support from a Ranchero Middle School gaming and anime club. It's a middle school that has with the esports club, and we actually had some shortage of some of the equipment headsets, and that was one of the organizations that actually gave us a help by letting us borrow the equipment, which was the headset that was used on our stream station. Yeah. And of course, another big shout outs to the folks at the Level Up. This wouldn't, yeah. I mean, other than helping us out, they also gave us they also gave us a lot of advices of how we should be running this, same as the community too. And I think Christian sorry man, Christian made a lot of great comment, BlazBlue isn't dead, fighting game is awesome. We all love fighting game. I love Guilty Gear. I love how I love everybody. I love Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. I hope no, not hope, man. We already confirmed it. We'll see you guys next year at Anime Ascension 2020 at the same place. We hope we can make the event much greater. Until that, see you guys later, man. Bye.
Hi, guys.